Hello, chat. Oh wait, shit. I didn't hit the video game. I didn't hit the video game. Shit. Fuck. I didn't hit the video game. Hit the video game. Okay, I hit the video game. Please work. There. Okay, it works. You don't understand. I literally downloaded this fucking game 5 minutes before starting the stream. Oh, congrats on getting done with finals, Toast. How are you, TJ?
Yeah. I am surprisingly well. I think I'm riding a high after submitting an assignment I didn't think I was going to finish. Even though I still have plenty more to worry about, I'm willing to give myself the luxury of just enjoying today's stream. Otherwise, I have just been spending the entire day hyperfixating over Mario Kart music, as you would expect from me.
Fair. I mean, shit, I love the Mario Kart soundtrack. Okay, so 2 things real quick. One, is that, oh my god, I can't think. I can't fucking think. Shit. Oh yeah, to respond to Topin, saying it's not a big game to install. This game is 8 gigabytes, and to give context, Zero Time Dilemma is 2 gigabytes. So
you would think it wouldn't be that big of a game, but I was kind of blindsided by that too.
It is 4 times the size of Zero Time Dilemma. And then
now,
the second
Leah...
thing is that I don't know anything about this game. I have seen no footage from it. I've only seen like a few pieces of promotional art as I was buying the game and hearing TJ hyperfixate a tiny bit on why I should play this on stream. Now, TJ, you recommended this game because it's called Slay the Princess, which means that it's about horrific violence, right?
Yeah, there is definitely violence to be found here.
Okay, yeah. So I know that you were a giant fan of horrific violence. I mean, why else would you be recommending me a game that's named Slay the Princess? Because, like, obviously the goal of the game is to slay the princess. So
I'm assuming you're tabbed out of the game right now.
I'm not tabbed out of the game right now. I have 2 monitors.
Oh, well, the screen share's not working then.
Oh shit.
It's frozen for me.
No, I'm just sitting on the main menu.
I know, but the background wasn't moving. You know, you see that like parallax effect it's doing? Okay, well it fixed itself.
No, I turned it off. Okay.
I know, it fixed itself for a second, and then you turned it off and it stopped.
All right.
Okay,
well, anyway,
that's working now.
What if it's just called that because her name is Slay? Oh, maybe. But yeah, I should. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put up the classic. If you spoil, you're lame and you're spelled wrong. All right, and then let's go ahead and pin that. Let's pin that.
I'll try.
Shit.
I'll try to be the, someone who deletes messages if it comes up, but I'm expecting your eyesight might be faster than I'll be able to act. So
there we go. There we go. I put the apostrophe there just to correct people that I am in fact using the correct version of your. But anyway, TJ, I figured I'd get you a gift for this stream. So
oh no.
Here you go, buddy. I got you a knife. There you go. All right.
Pristine blade.
Yeah. So, thank you, Toast. So,
that's nice of you. That's. I love that.
Have a good rest of your night, Toast. It was good to see you. All right. So yeah, I know nothing. Let's figure out what this game's about.
Yeah.
The hero and the princess. Do I get the Slayyyy yet? Classical chemistry stream? What?
In the woods. And at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Whoa! Ooh, I can kind of move the image around. That's cool.
Yeah,
You're
this is
here
the
to
parallax
slay
thing they were talking about. It's really
If
cool
you
looking.
don't, it will be the end of the.
What? If you don't, it will be the end of the world. Okay. The end of the world? What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason... oh god, there's a lot. She's
There's a
going to end the world
lot.
is because
This
she's
game
locked
is
up.
extensive.
Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though. Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet. I've always wanted to off a monarch. Viva la revolution. Silently continue or turn around and leave. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think silently continue is, like, high-key the funniest one. Holy shit, there are 11 people here already.
I'm surprised, but I'm happy that
all
other
right.
people.
Alright, I feel like silently continue to the cabin is the choice that no one would pick first, so obviously I have to pick that first.
Do you want any bit of? Actually, nah. I'll just let you
Yeah,
cook.
I'll
I'll
figure
just
it
let
out.
you cook.
I'll figure it out.
I'll let you
You
cook.
make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Oh no, the
Oh,
screen
man.
share broke again. You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'll just watch from the stream audio.
Okay. Warning before you go any
She
further.
will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Okay.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak around the woods, but the slap of my ass cheeks keeps alerting the princess. Alright, proceed. Cabin.
Actually, I think there was one thing that.
Quote Hotel Mario.
The interior
The
of the cabin
princess.
is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor.
So one other thing that I would like you to try before anything. Could you try making it windowed mode? Because I think that might fix it.
This might fuck up the stream, but let's find out. It did. Oh, it did fuck up the stream. Well, I could just like try resizing it. Is it still streaming on Discord?
It's technically, but but there's nothing there.
Okay. Alright, yeah, so let me go back, do that. Okay. Alright, the interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare, stale and dusty. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine plate. What? Okay, this was not intentional. This was not intentional.
I know it wasn't. So the fact that you gave me a knife is really funny.
If you want to do this right.
Alright, yeah, take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather.
What is the
difficult to
boil
slay the
effect?
princess
It's where
and
I
save the
throw
world
you into a
without it.
pot and boil you until you fucking boil. Alright, let's go ahead and go into the basement. Oh, I'm holding the
door
knife
to
now.
The basement creaks open,
Yeah.
revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive.
I just now realized the HUD's different from when I
The
played
air
the game.
feels
That's
heavy
crazy.
and damp. A hint
It had
of
a
rot
patch
filtering
recently,
from
apparently.
the ancient wood.
I know it did.
So why do you knife the
princess
cat?
really
Because
lives here.
that's a gift that I
Slaying
gave for
her is probably
TJ.
doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Okay.
Who's there?
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
I mean, there's no one else here,
Don't let it fool
presumably.
you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay. Yeah, just continue. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. No, I'm gonna go full silent.
You're still listening to reason.
I'm going full silent. I'm not gonna say shit.
You walk down the stairs and focus on.
Oh,
the
shit.
task.
No, I was clicking on her to try to stab her because I'm holding the knife. There we go.
I think there's a way.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Okay. Focus on the task.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
What? No. Yeah. What? No.
You step forward,
Just walk forward. Who
your
cares?
grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
We're not saying
Oh.
anything.
No talking then? Fine.
I
What
disconnected
makes
from
you
the
think you
call?
can
What? No, the
kill
fuck.
me?
Oh, are we doing this again? Hello?
Hey.
Okay, so Discord is having this thing where, like, if I have it minimized, then it tries to start disconnecting me from the fucking call. I'm gonna see if that's, like, a setting. Is that a setting? Because if that's a setting, I'm turning that shit off. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I just have to keep Discord over what the stream actually visibly looks like. But that's okay, because, okay. Well, oh wait, maybe no I don't, because I didn't do it last time. Oh, I dropped frames, apparently.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
I'm probably chained up in this basement for a
I didn't
reason,
notice that.
Right? And if
I
that
hate
knife is
being
the
on
only
wireless
weapon you
internet again.
have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Okay. I have
So,
feet.
You should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
Oh, boo-hoo.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
Sure thing, bud. Oh, wait. Oh, neither of these talk. Oh, so I have to think about it now. I have to either drop it or I have to... Okay, well, chat, do we stab her? Do we stab her, chat? Kill. The title doesn't lie. No influence. TJ, should I stab her?
I mean, I don't want to backseat you.
All
I'm
right,
letting
cool,
you
we're
cook.
stabbing her.
I'm here for the ride.
Hesitation.
All right.
You feel flesh
Yeah,
oozing
why
through you
do I
and
look like that?
down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Why do I look like that? I look like I look like a turtle.
Turtle? That's a new one.
Yeah, look at these little... They look like turtle scales. I did it! Yay!
Isn't it?
Yeah, turtles can have feathers, Kahi. Wait, maybe I'm a dinosaur.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I
Looking
have
like a
to
turtle is
wonder,
base Taylor-like.
Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Yeah.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well.
I mean, you can talk when you get stabbed.
It's
If I
over,
didn't hit her
isn't it?
throat...
She stopped breathing moments ago. That arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
I mean, I stabbed her. Of course it is, she's dead. I'm not sure, I feel
She
like...
do be stabbed.
Of course not, that was too easy. All of these require talking. I'm just gonna assume she's dead.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Problem solved, series over. Alright, thank you all so much for
Your
coming to
work
the stream
done,
tonight.
You make your way back up the stairs, closing the door to the basement behind you. Why do
Okay.
I feel like we've done something terrible?
I don't know, maybe we have.
You did kill someone.
Yeah.
Greater good or not, something would be very wrong with you if you didn't feel at least.
You were hoping there'd be a
bad.
full silent protagonist
But
route?
it
I was as
for the
well.
greater good. One of these days that will sink in and help ease your guilty conscience.
Yay.
But that day isn't today.
Oh, okay.
Let's just get out of here.
Oh, that sucks.
You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from certain doom.
You love the sketchbook aesthetic? It looks pretty good.
Only
I
a
really like
world
this
saved
effect.
from certain doom isn't what you find. Instead, what you find is nothing at all. Where a lush forest stood mere minutes ago, the only thing in front of you now is the vast emptiness of some place far away.
Alright. Oh, wait. Is it the void
Nothing
again?
at all.
Hold
Nothing
on, wait,
at all.
TJ.
Nothing at all.
TJ, I could introduce you to Jeremy from the void.
What happened? Everyone
What?
is fine. It's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry.
Lorelai, shut the fuck you!
safe.
Fuck you! Fuck
Everyone is
you!
You'll be happy.
She fucking called your ass out.
You're fucking... No, that's not, no. I did not do the normal route on my first playthrough of the Stanley Parable. Fuck you. Alright, it's just that you and the cabin are now far away from them. Don't worry, you'll be safe here. This is good. Everyone is happy. You'll be happy. Okay. It's bullshit. Oh, okay. Kind of hoping you get a better ending for saving the world. I'm just gonna say, oh, okay.
So glad you're keeping an open mind. This is what's best for everyone. Trust me.
Thank you.
Time passes.
What?
You can't be sure if it's days or months or years or
There's nowhere to
even
go.
decades.
Oh, okay.
There's nothing out there.
It's all a wonderful, boring
How am I eating?
blur. You've never been happier.
Choose not to worry about it.
We're not just gonna stay here forever, right?
Oh, I think I get it. It is the idea that, like, the moment you enter this cabin, you're just, like, fucked. That's why the princess has been down here, is that because she got put in the cabin, and the cabin's in the void.
No spoilers,
Okay,
of course.
yeah, but, like, that's what I'm thinking. We're not just gonna stay here. Do you have any idea how to get this the heck out of here? Of course we are. I like it here. Why didn't you hear the narrator? I'm happy. We're happy. Yeah, that.
Are you really happy? Or is he just telling us that we are?
Okay, maybe I'm not happy, and I'm not just saying that because you're the last person I talked to. No, I'm happy.
Well, if you ever change your mind, just let me know, I guess.
The cabin is like Elmo's world. What?
More happy time passes, though the word begins to lose its meaning. Time, that is, not happy. Happy still has plenty.
I
of
cannot
meaning.
believe this is the first route you went down.
Please shake yourself out of it. We have to get out of here.
But it's exactly what I would have
Little
expected.
voices, please fall on deaf ears.
All right.
Eventually, you pass into a blissful state
I'm just
of pure
existing.
existence. Though words like eventually and pass ceased to have any meaning to you long before that shift, you simply exist. Happy. Forever.
This is a great ending. Yes! Yes!
So you
I got the
found-
good ending! Yeah! We did it! We did it! I saved everyone!
That's why, Taki, that is exactly why I am unsurprised.
We did it! We saved everyone! Alright, yeah, stream's over. We did it. We're done.
Okay, I can't, okay, I can't spoil, there's something else I can't spoil, but I'll get to it when it's relevant. The fact that you found that first is extremely
Well,
hilarious.
TJ, here's the thing. This game is like the opposite of the Zero Escape games, because in the Zero Escape games, you don't want people to die, and so naturally, the first endings I found were consistently the ones where everyone died. In this game, you want to be the person that kills the princess, and naturally I did, and I got the good ending.
Yeah.
Eternal bliss, yay, you did it. Thank you so much for playing. As an expression of our gratitude, here's the track order for a special playlist just for you. If you'd like to take a screenshot, you can hide the UI by hitting H.
This message means so much more than any other ending.
Okay, cool, we did it. Alright. Thank you so much, chat. Got the good ending. I mean, you can really stop playing a game after you get the good ending, so yeah. Good job. Thank you all so much for coming to stream tonight. Have a good rest of your night, and I'll see you soon. Bye!
But how far will this go?
Okay, are they gone? Alright, we're gonna keep playing the game.
There's a part of me that was wondering if you're going to actually hit the end stream button.
You're on a path
I actually
in
considered
the
it.
woods. And at the end of that
Hey.
path is a cabin.
I gotta be right back real quick.
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Val, this is not Undertale.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Alright, well, let's actually talk to the narrator this time. So what do you mean about the
I'm
end of the world?
talking about the end of everything as we know it. No more birds, no more trees, and perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
Well, that's kind of what happened
You
in the
have
good
to put
ending.
An end to her.
But how can a princess locked away in a basement end the world?
Don't linger on.
Alright,
this
I'm back.
business.
Welcome back.
You have a job to do here. Just get
Hey
in there
Fuzz,
and do what
if
needs
you
to be
played
done.
this game, I got the good ending in 20 minutes.
Which is pretty much exactly what I would have expected, to be honest.
Do you have any evidence? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to the world is because she's locked up? Oh wait, so these are all the... Jesus Christ.
It's
Right,
like
do you have
5
any
playthroughs
evidence?
in my
You're
absence.
already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task? You've made it this far, you might as well reach the end of your journey.
You know what? Now that you've said that specifically, fuck you.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around and leave?
Yeah, I don't need your Stanley Parable narrator ass going off on me. Fuck you. Nope.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yeah, fuck you.
Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole situation than to take part in it.
See, I don't agree with the voice of the hero. I'm just tired of this narrator's shit. He pissed me off. He did a Stanley Parable.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm ignoring both of the voices. I don't listen to voices in my head. I listen to myself. Of course it disconnected me again. I hate Discord. Alright. D&D when
I
you
don't
don't
know
follow
why
the
it's
path
doing
the
this.
DM wants. Valid.
That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin.
No, you
How
cheated.
Convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe the world can still be saved.
Cheated?
No. Nope.
You're really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you?
Yes!
It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation.
Oh my
You
god,
really
we're
would
really
Everyone dies. Like, dies.
we're going down this route.
Forever.
Alright. Yep.
Your silence is deafening. Fine. You turn around and trek back down the path you came.
I did.
Oh,
Oh
We're
no!
at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
Oh man, the universe. No fighting this, I have to go into the cabin. Oh yeah, well I guess I'll start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm just gonna keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out. Yep.
There's always a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who has ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will.
Okay, see, now I know that's bullshit. Everyone who ever will? Everyone who ever will? If I don't kill her and the world ends, there's gonna be no more ever will. There is no more future. You are lying to me.
And here we go. As you trek into the woods, something strange starts to happen.
It's just following me.
At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just
That's a lot of cabin.
light.
Found a whole village.
In every direction, there is a path.
She's multiplying.
And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
That's
Wait.
fucked.
What's going on? But you're too stubborn for that, aren't you?
Yes.
It doesn't
There
matter
must be
how
an
many
infinite
paths
number of
cabins appear
paths.
around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
That's correct. He's actually right. He's spot on.
You've doomed us all. You know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death.
Uh-huh.
You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
Aww. What? Oh, okay, chapter 2. Alright.
You're
Just
on
want-
the path.
Make something extravagantly
At the
clear.
end of that
Uh-huh.
path is a cabin.
I have watched probably a good dozen of playthroughs of this game,
Uh-huh.
and I have never seen someone who not only gets the good ending, but then also right after that ends up doing the stranger as the first thing.
Sure, yeah. Yeah,
Only
I'm
one
built
other
different.
person I've ever watched has actually done the stranger as their first path. That matters for a reason that I will not tell you until later.
Okay. You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin, and in the basement of that
You're
cabin is a
here
princess.
to slay her.
I feel
If
like
you
I've been here
don't,
before.
It will be the end of the world.
Getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, hasn't this already happened? Okay, no, you weren't kidding. She actually entered the world last time, didn't she? What the hell is she?
I'll whisper you to open.
Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks, but I died. The whole world ended. What am I doing here? Those walls weren't here last time. You can't just force me. Lie. Yep, okay, heading to the cabin now, where I'm definitely going to slay that princess. Yeah, again, I'm going to the cabin. Silently proceed. Oh, they won't let me not go. Okay, well, I think this is the best thing I can do then. Is this.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right?
Fuck.
Please take this seriously. I am begging you.
Shit.
A warning before you go any further.
Am I in the fucking Truman Show?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
What?
If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar.
The voice of the contrarian.
Ignore him. He's just being difficult for
The
the
voice
sake
of the contrarian.
Let's keep an open mind. The cabin interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors,
Give me the knife.
all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense.
Oh, cool. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, look at that parallax effect. Oh, everything's just broken. All of the Photoshop layers are just like incorrect. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love that. Oh, that's well done.
The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. Its material devoid of feature.
No, that was true the last time.
Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Oh.
The blade is
This is the one thing that's not wrong with the room.
You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway? No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise? You can't just say that. And when everything here is so wrong.
I mean, that's rad though, Fuzz.
Listen to me.
That is the kind of shit I would do.
You're complaining about committing to the bit to Leah.
Oh god, Leah, I think you rubbed off on me too much.
The entire world.
Okay.
And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart.
Lose yourself?
You cannot lose
You better
yourself
lose yourself
before you even get to
the
her.
moment you know it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. Whoa.
Piqued my interest.
Oh, what's gonna happen if we lose ourselves?
The
Mom
room is not
spaghetti.
the only thing breaking down.
What's going to happen if we lose ourselves? Mom spaghetti.
Because you're going to pull yourself together. Just ignore the stressful geometry.
You're leaving.
Bye, Cyan.
Bye, Cyan.
How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job. So you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good. Now, whenever you're ready, we're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Okay. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror, take the blade, enter the basement. Alright. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay.
Okay, fine, you took the knife. But you really shouldn't hold it like that.
Fuck you.
Then how are we supposed to hold it? The other way.
Very carefully.
At the bottom. We'll look much cooler and more serious if we hold it.
Oh, it doesn't show up on stream. I just now realized.
Really
That's
doesn't
sad.
matter how you hold the blade, as long as you have it.
Wait, did the hand just change to move the thumb? I wasn't paying attention to that.
No.
Hold the blade the other way.
You switch your grip on the blade.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Now it has.
Isn't this so much better?
But it doesn't show up because your mouse is invisible on the capture.
Voice of the hero, ex voice of the contrarian toxic yaoi. There is no hand on screen. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, that's important. I actually have to turn on the show cursor. Let me do that.
The effect is
There we
lost
go.
on chat.
There we
They're
go.
not going to know
Alright.
what it's supposed to look like.
There we go. There you go, chat. Now you can see the cursor.
Okay, fine. You're right. This does look a lot better. It really doesn't matter. Just get on with it and deal with the princess.
Alright, can I see the mirror now? You didn't say anything? Yeah, approach the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
I've watched The Matrix. Stab the
What are you
mirror.
talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
I don't see any grime. I see...
Oh, that wasn't an error. That was a hero, I think.
Yo,
Reach
pet to teach.
forward and rub your
Yo!
hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Oh my god.
Woo.
Man, I'm such a hero. Those are very hero-y arms. I should recommend this game to Ven. I don't know why. I just got the sudden urge that I think you would like this game. Alright, what size do you want me to be, Tobin?
But there was a mirror a second ago.
Your arms are a loaf of bread? Large? I already am large.
And now it's gone. You know that taking the mirror away
Tobin!
from us isn't going to change things, right? We'll
Yeah.
find it again, then we'll see whatever it is
Large.
that you don't want us to see.
What?
There's not multiple Orin, you know this.
Yeah. Taking the mirror away from us isn't going to change things. We'll find it again, then we'll see whatever it is you don't want us to see. Knife? Oh, wait. Oh, is there... Preferences?
I think Topin meant the knife that Orin is holding.
Oh, oh.
Prompting you to run all the way downstairs and grab a different one.
I'm not doing that.
Understandable.
I'm not doing. Well, here's the thing. I did a plastic knife because. Okay, you spelled baguette wrong. Anyway, I did a plastic knife because I wasn't about to tempt Twitch with an actual knife. Unless someone has a giant plastic knife. Okay.
Being
Throw
back.
the blade out the window or enter the basement. Let's go in the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open,
Oh, cool.
revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials.
I'm gone again? Okay. Oh, right, because I minimized my fucking Discord. I keep forgetting. I'm sorry.
It is what it
Nothing
is.
seems to belong. And the closer
Comically
you examine
large
your
plastic
surroundings,
knife.
The more confused you get.
Yeah, I'm only allowed to
Your
have
head
one knife
throbbing
full of
with the
ice
effort
cream.
Making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem
I
to
see. I made that joke right before I disconnected.
Oh,
It picked
damn.
up on stream,
Oh, it did?
but it was much more subtle. I just said King Bach.
Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get. Your head throbbing with the effort to make sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone
air
down.
here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it. The kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odor that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing.
Alright.
If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
Uh-huh.
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap.
I love this game's
I'd
writing
rather
so
do
much.
than die. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall.
Uh-huh.
No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure.
Uh-huh.
And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Ooh, wait, you make a compelling argument. How do I ruin everyone's day? Is there an option? Take the harsh stairs to the left, take the center staircase, take the soft stairs to the right. Well, I'm a soft girl, so we're taking the soft stairs.
You step to the right. The path feels.
Why is this the
soft
path
and
that the
reassuring
most
against
number
your
of people
feet.
take from what I
The
see?
stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down.
Aww.
Like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend. the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't
Who are
feel
we
like there's
bringing
any
here in a
concern that you might
wheelchair?
slip or
What?
tumble or lose your way.
Come to think of it, I don't think a single person I've
The
ever
further you
watched
go,
take the
deeper
harsh
you
stairs.
sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet.
Oh, those
your
are
toes
teeth.
digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all.
Those are
Soon
teeth.
enough,
That's
you're
not
fighting just to
stairs.
keep
Those are
your knees
teeth.
from sinking out of sight. The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest
Oh.
control
Oh,
of
you
your
did?
body
Huh.
and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
Uh-huh.
It's slow going, but you manage to
Uh-huh.
fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness, the very struggle to continue forward consuming your every thought.
Okay, sure. What? Wait, did I get the good
You
ending?
slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go.
You already did that.
Did I get the
Time
good or ending?
disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether.
Yeah, that's what happened in the good ending.
There's
This better be
nothing.
the
There
good
is
or
no
ending.
better ending.
Dull and then vanish, until the only things
The
experienced are
narrator
the
tells you you're
anguish
happy,
and
and you believe him, and
emotions
that's all it
of the
takes.
journey.
Depression solved.
Continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten.
Alright. Yeah.
All you need to do for true
Ooh.
happiness is to have the narrator in your head tell you what to do.
Rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
What the hell was
Oh,
that?
that's great.
What happened to us?
Oh, that's great.
I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs.
Hot.
On-
Oh well.
Only if it's a
Oh,
narrator,
now
Cyan.
it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess,
Buster
eyes
Wall.
bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement.
The princess suddenly command grabs you.
And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down.
Alright.
You're here to... He's just being an ass. We remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together again. Do you know what happened to me? For all I know, you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. Okay, so I'm not allowed to not talk to her. This is the most polite option.
You can call me Princess, if you'd like.
Okay, we're fucking killing her, chat.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honor
So good luck with that.
Really.
Oh. See, when she said that, I wanted to kill her because Princess isn't a name. I mean, it is a name, but that's not her name. So, and then things immediately got more difficult.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another.
Doing the little Photoshop thing. It's good.
We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back?
Yeah, let's just put her back.
Again? Have you been here before?
Technically, yeah.
Should we tell him? Nah, let him stew. Right, I'm telling him. Yeah, we've been here before, but we never went to the cabin.
I love the hero so
Turned around
much.
and left until...
Well, we also stabbed her before that.
Until? It's hard to describe. Until the only thing we could see was the same cabin going on forever. And then you told us that the world ended and we died.
Uh-huh.
And then we woke up, and I'm pretty sure you're familiar with all the rest of it.
Alright.
It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality.
Fuck you.
But what's done is done.
Cyan's asking me if this game's on Steam. Was it? How much was it, Leah?
I picked it up on sale, so I don't remember.
Whatever you saw
Ah.
last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it.
Bye, Cyan.
No, wrong subtitle. Minus 1 point. Now officially a 3 out of 10. Because that's the wrong subtitle.
Ooh, new plan.
No,
Let's
I'm
see
not
if
giving
we
this
can
a
make
4, I'm
even
messing with
more
you.
of her.
Alright, see if we can make even more of her. More of you now. Getting down here was weird. Like, I was pulled apart and put back together. Do you know what happened? Well, I know you're locked up down here for a reason. Do you know why you're down here? You're apparently a threat to the world. I was sent here to slay you. I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust... Why are all of these highlighted at once? Well, we're obviously picking this one because it's the fucked up one.
Wait, that's not right. Go on.
Infinite princess glitch.
Take a step forward. Your
Yeah.
footfall is different.
I love
You
kaleidoscopes.
experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture.
Cool.
The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very
Oh,
self is pulled in
I
incomprehensibly
keep calling this
many
game
directions.
accidentally.
All at once you charge forward, knight beam to slay the princess just as
She
you
wanna get
strike at her
stabbed? What the
bindings
fuck?
and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of this?
Shit.
Maybe if you'd gotten to know her, you'd find out.
All at once you charge forward, knife gleaming just as you strike. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this we can't. Okay. Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. Well, I could probably stab that.
No, I don't, because
Yeah, I
this
could
isn't
stab that.
fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating.
No, nothing is happiness, dude.
Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on
That was a
themselves before it
Noise.
falls apart.
Oh.
This game has crazy ass sound design.
Okay, so we did stab her, but we also didn't stab her. Oh, wait, it's Cerberus. Wait, she's uppy.
You're not entirely wrong.
I think he's gone.
And the narrator's
We
just
were never
gone.
going to salvage this, were we?
Oh, this. Okay, that's cool.
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. They just don't fit.
Okay.
We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable.
Damn.
Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
Yeah, sure.
We should help her. I think we did this.
Okay.
Surprisingly sincere.
Okay.
I didn't actually think our actions had consequences.
Oh, that sucks.
It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Alright. Going to be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to be fixed. No, you just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix you or say nothing. As much as I want to be nonverbal, I asked her name and then reality broke, so I'll do my best. Ooh. Oh, okay, bye. Oh, she Ouroboros herself.
Boris, at this. Okay, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stop there.
But you don't know if she had the chance to hear your reply. She's gone, replaced with something else. Oh, it's the
Where did she go?
mirror. Oh, hi,
Should we
mirror.
Try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
All right, we're gonna jump into it, and it's gonna take us to no, it's not Cool Mountain. The other snow level. Because, you know, it's the snow level where you have to find the painting in the mirror in Mario 64 to show you where the painting is located, because otherwise it just looks like a wall.
Well, doing that doesn't get you to Snowman's Land. That gets you to unlock Luigi. Oh wait, no, that's Wario.
No,
You
yeah.
use Wario to unlock. You use Luigi to get Wario.
Yeah, but that's also where, like, a level just straight up... Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no, I am thinking Mario 64 DS. Yeah, because it's just Snowman's Land. Otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The reflection is Snowman's Land. If you use,
Chat, we're
if you go
going
through
to
the mirror with Luigi.
Chat, we are now going to unlock Wario. I don't know where she went, and I don't know how
This
we
is just
even
reminding me-
for her. The narrator's
just-
gone. I think I'm supposed to look at the mirror, approach the mirror. I want to ask about the narrator. Sorry, you first.
This is just reminding me of that one post that was like every game would be better with Wario.
Chat, we're going to find Wario now.
He is. Does that mean the world ended?
I'm gonna go grab a cough drop. My throat's hurting.
What the hell are we supposed to do?
I don't know where she went, and I don't know how we'd even go about looking for her. I mean, the mirror.
There's something.
Actually, I'm gonna wait for just a second.
I don't think you should. No. Don't do that.
Okay, so this voice right here is me, and the other voices are not me, so they're reacting to me saying these things. Yeah,
I'm
push me.
begging you, don't do this.
Too bad. Mirror never scared you before, or ignore him. Yeah.
It's different now. It feels, I don't know, final.
Yeah, just like Wario. Coincidentally enough, I finished streaming Super Mario 64 DS just earlier today. Why do I keep just falling into coincidences? You approach the mirror. Gaze into my reflection. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Oh, hi. Aw, wait. Undertale reference.
I beg your fucking pardon.
It is.
How?
When you look in the mirror. Despite everything, it's still you.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Yeah, it's an Undertale reference.
I guess.
You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. All right, go to the cabin. Yeah, let's go to the cabin. Sure. Ooh. Ooh. Is that fire or arms?
That's a great question.
Those are
Something
arms.
finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Okay, cool. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of there. Do you know
Okay,
the narrator?
now I'm going to grab a cough drop.
Okay. Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me here? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? It's what happens now? Attack the entity. Destroy your body. Okay. Well, we're gonna do some talking first. All right. What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
I don't think I have that many arms, girl.
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Oh, you're being metaphorical.
Yes. Nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond. Perspectives to make my own.
All right.
These ones are a contradiction. A winding kaleidoscope of paths unwalked. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. I am sorry that you met this vessel so early in your journey, but they will make for a rich and vibrant heart.
Is this the game reacting to the fact that I did this second?
Do not warn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
All right, I'm back
Technically
again.
first? No, I got the good ending first. Alright, is this the end of the world?
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
That's fair. You know the narrator?
You are the only thing I have ever known.
Alright, so I'm the narrator.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
Are you what sent me to slay the princess, or you what tried? Yeah, sure.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
Okay. Sure.
I know only that they are.
Okay. Do we know each other?
You are familiar, but you are not me.
Oh, damn.
I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
You feel sadness as you look at me? I'm not that depressed. Jesus. Are you the princess?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Alright. Were you always the princess, or are you just making her a part of yourself?
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Okay, so she's the chicken and the egg.
That's one way to describe it.
Alright, what happens now?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them.
Okay.
There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom. I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
On the topic of chaos in Hades, I get it now. Do you get it now looking at this? God, Val, you should.
I'm assuming.
You know
I'm
what? I'm
assuming
glad
this.
you finally get it.
I'm assuming this conversation boils down to the one word "would."
Yeah, it does. And
Got it.
if you haven't seen what Chaos from Hades looks like, Google them. I've been giving them as much ambrosia as possible because they're the hottest character in the game. All right.
I made the right choice having you play this game.
And telling it again.
How many more
That's
pieces
all.
of you do I? Okay, so the game is see all the endings and then come back here once I've seen all the endings. Got it.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find. I am infinite. The rest will find their own way home.
All right. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
I was sent to slay the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do?
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
Okay, so Dark Souls.
How can I know? I am flickers in
Okay, so
something's
Dark
glowing
Souls.
and unilluminated.
Sorry that I'm just comparing this. I'm not going back.
That's
I'm
fine.
I'm just throwing a lot of comparisons and things that it's making me think of. Apologies.
Oh yeah, that's natural.
Hmm. 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 Okay, but what if I want to get grabbed by those arms? I can't do that if I forget.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
I'm glad I made you play this game.
Wait forever? Okay, oh yeah, wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remain undone.
Okay.
I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished.
Okay.
What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
Great line.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
It just crashed the game.
Yep. That's what it means to wait forever. Is to stop playing.
You
That's a
have
good point.
returned to me. And I never gone your moments. I never left your side.
Okay, so are you laughing at what Kraz said, or the fact that she is still here?
No, the fact that it skipped the intro sequence and everything and just put you straight back here after you relaunched the game. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I
Alright, well-
believe
alright,
she also
alright,
reacted.
what happens if I leave again?
That's a good question, actually.
Let's see if she says something different.
Probably the same, I imagine.
I got an achievement for doing that apparently.
Wait,
Oh no,
really?
it just puts you you might have fucked your save up? Oh god damn it.
Oh. I've never seen someone do that before.
You're on a path in
Well.
You're
Ser- That means that we're gonna have a longer stream then.
your sight fine. What would you? There's always at first, but in what you do, you lose your.
Okay, you're retreading all of it. Okay.
The cabin interior. If you know, I've already listen. If you just yeah, you could.
I'm not gonna take the knife this time. Still gotta look at the mirror though.
You walk up. Now it's gone. You know.
I'm just gonna see if anything changes if I don't take the knife.
Nothing in the air. If the pervert.
Hello?
No.
Alright, let's, well, you said no one takes the harsh stairs. Let's take the harsh stairs.
I've never seen it myself, so.
The path is cruel against your feet, the impact of each step sending pulsing vibrations up your legs, until there's nothing left in them to feel.
Okay.
The air around you grows cold the further you progress. At first, a barely noticeable drop, quickly evolving into
You can fast forward previously spoken language now? Yeah, except I can't.
As you continue down the
Well, yeah,
stairway,
because we're on a new path.
losing yourself
Well,
with
no,
the
because
road.
I didn't
Sure,
save.
slowly lose sense of yourself.
Yeah, that.
And
Well, yeah, I
Um,
think it showed up. I think it showed up in the top left corner, even though you didn't save. Oh, never mind. I'm wrong.
Wait, go on.
Funny.
I'm begging.
Something finds me.
Hi again, sweetie.
Did it save that I got the good ending? I actually don't know.
She asks that I tell you to remember her.
I guess now is as good of a time to tell you as ever.
Uh-huh.
So the good ending is it's a true ending. Like you restart from scratch after getting it.
Does it, like, delete all of the progress you made if you get it before?
So that's well, just finish this. Okay. So
You're on a path.
now that we see this,
and at the end of that path,
on any other route, it reveals that the good ending exists, but then you're not allowed to actually stop there.
Okay, by the way,
So you experience the good ending in the only way where it actually is an ending.
That's incredible. Okay, I would like to clarify right now that I just got an achievement called The Real Slay the Princess Starts Here.
Yes.
Incredible.
you're here to slay her. If you don't,
Anyone else
it
see the
will be
hero's
the
bread
end
arms?
of the
True.
world.
You can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab. Sure, let's say
That's
this
the
now.
Spirit.
Yeah.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Save the game?
interior
Okay.
of the cabin is
Yeah, that's a good idea. We did already experience a crash.
Thank you, Truly Bar.
the blade is your implement.
I'm not gonna take the blade this time.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
It's hypnotizing.
Uh-huh.
It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I'm not holding the knife. That's why you're saying.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're playing a dangerous game by coming here unarmed.
Yeah, see, counter-argument narrator. I already saw that whatever the fuck is happening is actually some sort of cosmic, demon fucking nightmare, thing. I don't think a knife's actually gonna do much of anything. Hi! Just checking in on you. I'm here to save you. Why I'm here to save you. Hey, I think I'm here to slay you. Continue down the stairs. I'm just gonna say hi.
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
An interesting theory, Abs.
binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
True.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
Fuck.
Okay.
Alright, please, for the love of God, tell me you have a name.
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
Uh-huh.
Is Princess her name or her title? What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
Okay, so remember when we saw our reflection, TJ? And how we're like a
yes.
how we're like a gremlin creature thing? Do you think that this is the game commenting on the fact that the voice of the hero is British? Alright, let's continue.
I guess so.
I'm joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. I say this, but Bayonetta. Anyway, so is Princess your name?
Slayyyy.
Like I said, you can call me Princess if you'd like.
No, fuck you, what's your name?
I'm sorry, I've been down here so long I guess I've just forgotten. I must have a name though. Everyone has a name.
Okay, I'm gonna name you.
Okay, that's weird. She hadn't even.
Why did you make that sound kinky?
Did I?
I don't know why you made it sound.
I didn't
like,
intend to.
Get the blade and slay her before.
I could just be going crazy, but if anyone in chat wants to back me up on that.
Also, can we just talk? Her face is actually just the pleading face emoji. I love that.
Oh
Don't know
yeah.
anything about you. For all I know, you're locked up down here. If I'm the first person you've seen in a while, what have you been eating or drinking? I was sent here to slay you. You're apparently supposed to end the world. What are you going to do if I let you out of here? I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a little bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Sorry, but I just can't trust you. This doesn't add up and isn't worth the risk to take your word over the potential fate of the world. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying a word. I can't believe they've been keeping you down here like this. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. Okay, I'm going to get you out of here. Don't make me regret this. Examine the chains. Let's do some exploring.
Of course I'm locked up down here for a reason.
Yeah, someone locked me.
I don't actually know what that reason is, but you don't just stuff a princess in a basement and throw away the key without there being some sort of an explanation, right?
Uh-huh.
You have all the explanation you need. You should know better than to trust whatever she comes up with.
Okay. I'm the first person you've seen in a while. What have you been eating or drinking?
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Uh-huh.
This is the only time this is ever going to happen, but I agree with the princess. That's hardly relevant. Okay, but actually, what has she been eating? She has to eat, right? The princess hesitates before responding. She doesn't know. She's been down here too long to have any idea of what she'd do in another life. She knows what she'd do. She's just searching for whatever answer she thinks you want to hear.
Uh-huh.
Are you looking for the truth, or are you looking for the right answer? Because with the dynamic we have going on here, I don't think the specifics of what I do really matter.
Uh-huh.
It's not like you'd believe me.
Alright. I sent you to slay you. Yeah, we'll do. But I don't think you're actually dangerous, but I wanted to see you for myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. I'm starting to think it's true. There's something. Yeah, I'm gonna say she's not dangerous.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here for so long.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
I'm actually gonna remain silent.
They haven't shared a thing, have they? All they've done is point a finger.
I know, like I'm doing right now. Pointing a finger right now.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Hmm?
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
She has a point. We're talking like this for a reason.
So this shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Yeah,
Do
true.
you really think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to?
Okay.
We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here, and it's whoever sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
Okay.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch, no less.
Uh-huh. I won't kill you, but I can't just set you free. It's too risky. What if I stayed for a while and just kept you company? I'm gonna keep you locked away down here. Get to know each other better for a bit. Sorry, but I just can't trust you. Retrieve the blade. Go back upstairs to retrieve the blade without saying a word. Examine the change. All right, you know what? We're just gonna believe it. We're just gonna believe it full circle. Like, we're just gonna believe that there's literally nothing wrong with the princess, even though she's obviously a cosmic entity, which is kind of hot in and of itself. But
You're only making this more difficult.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're making a huge mistake.
sure.
No, you're doing the right thing.
Uh-huh.
You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug.
All right.
They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
Uh-huh.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Nope.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs.
You could use the knife.
Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just
Topic.
left the key to her
Um,
chains somewhere in the cabin.
Kind of, slight gore warning.
I mean, we stabbed her earlier in the stream.
Worse than that, but we'll see that.
All right, sure. And if there isn't a key, do you have any other ideas? I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe the kill. Other ideas?
Maybe there's some way to break the chains?
Yeah.
Or if that doesn't work, I guess we can always cut me out of them.
Oh, damn.
She offers the suggestion with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out if it meant we could finally be free.
Yeah, I've seen Saw.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the
Ah,
door
yes.
of the stairs.
That's actually what happens at the end of the
You hear
first Saw
click
movie.
of a lock slide
I
open.
believe you. I'm just saying, is Saw the basis we want to base our logic on?
Yes, because Saw has the best logic. Which is to say, whatever the fuck they want to happen just happens. Because. Oh, wait, no, this is the Saw answer. Hey, let me out of here. It's the video game. Never saw Saw? Well, you should see Saw. You should see Saw. Alright,
You
try the door.
but it's locked from the outside.
Ah, shit. Hey, let me out of here!
Shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave until the task is done.
Ah, fuck you.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to.
By the way, what do you mean if she could never see the light of day? There's a window right there.
Easier for whom?
You need two people to seesaw? Not with that attitude. Get in the middle of the seesaw, spread your legs so that you have one leg on each end of the seesaw, and then go back and forth. I've done it before. When I was a
Easier
kid.
for everyone.
You
I
only
was
need
gonna
one person
say.
to seesaw.
Huh.
That window was there earlier.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely hesitates
Oh,
before
yeah.
raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf.
Oh, nice.
As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound
Normal
comes from
behavior.
behind you.
Yeah.
The clang of bouncing metal.
Wait, the clang of bouncing metal? No way.
Oh my god, you startled me with that. Oh my Jesus Christ. God.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god, my heart rate.
I'm sorry.
It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a
Why was
time
that so
stop,
loud?
it's now.
I don't know. I thought I had to turn down.
Oh, it's because I'm still watching from the stream, so I have everything really
was
quiet.
it really? Is it really that loud on the stream? Okay. Hype is always loud. Fair.
Or
No,
you could
it was
use
loud
for
in the
free.
Discord call. On the stream, it was fine. I'm used to, like, straining my hearing to hear the game.
Oh, I gotcha. Or we could
You
use it
won't
for.
like what happens if you do that.
Okay. Save or slay? Say.
Fine.
We're saving.
Against your better judgment.
Oh,
you
look at the
place
pleading
blade
face
against the
while I'm
ragged,
cutting her
self-inflicted
arm
wound
off.
on the princess's arm,
I
just
love
above the
this
unyielding
frame. This
chain
is the
on the
maximum PN.
You literally cannot be more bottom than doing the pleading face while your arm is getting cut off.
You cut into her flesh.
You're right.
The blade is sharp.
Yeah.
Crack through the bone of her arm.
Yay!
Her limb falls to the ground, and the heavy chains follow suit. She
Woo!
didn't so much as utter a sound through the whole ordeal. No, she didn't.
Aw, man. Oh, I have
She
a bloodied
smiles
knife in my
softly as her
cursor now.
gaze meets yours,
Yep.
blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How
Eh.
is she still smiling after everything?
Well, I mean, when I stabbed her,
It's
she
like
didn't
isn't
have an
even
expression.
bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Yeah, fair. Push lock door.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom
you
stair,
fuck
your
her.
body steps forward and raises the blade.
No.
Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that.
Yeah.
Watch me.
What are you doing?
Warn her. Yeah, warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
You miss.
But the princess dodges,
Yeah.
stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here
It is the
alive.
cool way. You're right. I never noticed that before.
Yeah, resist.
The blade. Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
Starts bad time sim.
No, this isn't you.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
Oh, is she gonna stab me?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead yet.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake? Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is
Oops,
some sort
stabs
of
you.
heroic gesture.
Stabs you.
Two of you
Oops,
literally
stabs you.
everyone. Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again.
Why are you bleeding?
You feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
She doesn't know how to use a knife, does she? Apparently not. Though it doesn't matter how sloppy her knife was.
Yeah, that's literally what's happening.
A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
I'm so sorry.
Aw.
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you.
A sick
your
part of me
limbs
wishes it showed
unresponsive.
wishes it showed you
Stares down
and
at
just
your
all of the
bleeding
knife
chest.
wounds in your chest.
Tears carve rivulets of pain down her blood-spotted
Well.
cheeks.
Oh, fuck, what's the line? I came into the room, and then I walked up to him, and I stabbed him 47 times in the chest. Oh, that kills people! The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks.
It can't just end like this, right?
Actually, it can.
Oh, that's rich coming from you. As much as I prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Aw, man. Chapter 2, The Damsel.
You're on a path in the woods.
Oh, we're doing this again.
And at the end of that path, you're here to slay her. If
Can't
you don't,
fast forward this.
it will be the end of the world. A terrible sense of deja vu. No, you don't have that. This is the first time either of us have been here. If he doesn't remember what happened, then
Some
maybe
good
it's
old
best to
fashioned
keep
gaslighting.
True. Oh my god, I'm holding a knife in the gaslighting.
Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to
It's
save
the
our
perfect
beloved,
emote for this
we'll have to
stream.
be sneaky about it.
It really is.
Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works.
Okay.
We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. It sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek.
Uh-huh.
What can I say? A world
The Sims to
without
end
love
all
is a
Sims.
world that isn't worth saving. We could go back and forth on this forever, and it won't get you any closer to doing your job and saving the world. So let's just agree to disagree. Those are two very different questions, but fine, I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. If you're back here, I'm assuming you died, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
Oh, shit, you're right.
You were the one who did us in, villain. Well, not you in the literal sense, but you did everything you could to stop us from rescuing her. Oh, I wonder why. Maybe it's because the entire world was at stake. No lone princess is worth that price. I beg
It's a
to
schizophrenia simulator.
It kinda is.
This is just you have dissociative identity disorder and you're also in Groundhog Day.
I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to take a deep
Yeah, that's a
breath
good
and
description.
see whoever is making the decisions here has the common sense to ignore your protestations.
Yeah, I'm actually not gonna allow that one just because I don't want that, yeah, no. No, you're okay.
Anyway, I believe your second question was...
It's
what's
not
the point of
necessarily the
doing
context you
anything?
used it in, I
If
just
you're
don't want
asking
to
that,
blatantly
it sounds
open
to
that
me
word
like
up.
You're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions
That's a good
last time
choice.
around didn't have any consequences. What
I
do
have
you
found
mean,
myself using that
absolutely
word more than I would
consequences?
like
You
to.
forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here.
Great sound design,
Did
by the way. I love
time
the
simply rewind
the
itself, or were you
groans
instead
going on.
transported to a different world entirely?
This game has incredible sound design.
It really
That's the latter.
does.
What do you think happened after?
Like shit.
Oh, hang on, I gotta take a call real quick.
No, you're good. I just realized that I'm quieter than I normally am on the microphone, so I'm gonna turn up my gain just a tiny second. Okay, yeah, that should be better. Alright. Alright.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered,
Why are
brought
you
back
scared,
the end
Abs?
to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
Gain is not volume?
She would never. She's a perfect angel that you clearly
I'm gonna
poisoned
call it
by
volume
some
now just to piss you off.
Convoluted, dastardly scheme. Convoluted. I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
I'm with them. I'm gonna find a way to save her from that cabin. Let's talk about this princess.
Just
Yeah.
be quick about it.
The only reason she was even able to kill me last time was because I let her. She could barely hold a knife. How is she supposed to end the world? Who locked her in that basement? What does this place her? Yeah, okay.
She just can. Believe me, I wish I could tell you more, but you'll just have to trust that what I'm saying is true, and that, despite it all, you're fully up to the task that's been given to you.
Uh-huh.
Maybe it's her beauty that threatens the world. Sure, it's her beauty. Why not? And before you ask, no, we can't just keep her down there. If you don't slay her,
Smitten
she's going
fucker.
to find a way out. It's unfortunate, I know, but it's just the way it is.
Who locked her in that basement? What is this place?
People locked her in that basement, and I told you what this place is. It's a path in the woods. Don't overcomplicate things.
If people locked her away, why couldn't they slay her? Why is this falling on me? Actually, yeah, sure.
Look, I'm not supposed to say this, but it's because you're special. You're
Ooh.
the only person capable of doing this.
That's insulting.
Call it a prophecy, if that helps. But it's just the way things are. Oh, I didn't know we were special.
They were smitten, that's why.
Of course you're special. Why else would you be here? Calling us special isn't going to make us friends, even if it did feel nice. Oh, believe me, the last thing I want is for you and I to be friends. But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to let my dislike for you get in the way of helping you save the world.
Alright, what aren't you telling me?
I've told you everything you need to know. Going into more detail would just overcomplicate an otherwise very simple situation and make your job more difficult.
Okay.
Not to sound like a broken record, but the less you know about her, the better things will go for all of us. I know it sounds like I'm hiding something, but you're just going to have to take me at my word.
Alright. That's
Right.
all.
Now, if you don't mind, the whole world is waiting with bated breath for you to save it from ruin.
Alright. I'm gonna find a way to save her from that cabin. I'm just gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further.
Uh-huh.
She will lie.
Yep, seen this.
We already told you we're not
Oh, shit.
playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in.
Alright.
I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled.
I'm back.
They must be
Hey, welcome back.
expressed.
I hate this guy. Can we turn his voice off? Sadly, no.
Sure, yeah, your passions are strong.
Oh, have you not been liking this, Mitten?
No, Abs isn't liking this
Something's
man.
better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind.
The Smitten is funny because he's very divisive.
Into the cabin.
You either love him or you hate him.
The interior
You
of
can
the
probably
Oh,
guess where
oh,
I fall
hey.
in that.
Oh,
stone
hey.
walls draped in fine-threaded tapestries.
Ah,
A
what do you
prison
know?
befitting a royal prisoner. The only
I'll give you a
furniture
hint, I'm
was a
asexual.
wooden table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Uh-huh. Actually, I've never hit this before.
Because there isn't a mirror. There's a table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing.
Can we
else.
vote him out of the Mind Palace like Survivor?
There's definitely a mirror. There isn't. I'm sure the
Oh, I just got
princess
that.
would tell us
That's
there
good,
was a
Chris.
mirror if she were up here. In which case she'd be lying to you because, again, there isn't a mirror.
Why would you lie about that? What's the point? I want to see how handsome I
That's
am.
a great idea. We have to make sure we're looking our best before we save her. We shouldn't waste time preening. If he is lying about the mirror, it might be important. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would it even do?
Whole cabin is different than last time. Approach the mirror and take the blade. I'll do this
Very
first.
different. Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here.
Uh-huh.
I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died. And
By
you
the way,
simply
these windows make
killed
absolutely
by the
no fucking
princess.
sense, considering we saw what the cabin looked like on the outside, and it was
So
exactly the
focus
same,
up.
which is a good
Stop
detail.
letting yourself get distracted.
Yeah, approach the mirror. Is it gonna do
Walk
the
up
same
the
thing?
wall next to the bed. This really isn't funny. You
Gonna do the same
Reach
thing?
forward and rub your hand against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now. But it was there a second ago, and now it's gone.
Okay.
Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Alright, take the knife.
You take the blade from the table. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. I suppose if we're to play the role of dashing knight, we need an equally dashing sword. That
This is
way
not a
she'll know
dash,
we
this is
can
a knife.
defend her from her enemies. Hopefully it doesn't put her on edge, and hopefully it doesn't get turned on us. Again, there's no use arguing over motivations right now. It's good.
Knives
that
can
you
be
took the
dashing,
blade.
a
You
little.
need it to do your job.
Alright, enter the basement. Like how swift they are?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an intricate stairwell.
Oh.
Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement almost seems welcoming in the dim firelight,
Alright.
but it's still a stone basement.
Oh.
The princess lives here. Slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Oh
A
man.
soft voice carries up the stairs.
120 volt? I don't know 120 volt. I don't remember that one. X0 is really good though.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
Alright.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Alright.
You walk down the stairs and lock
Aww.
eyes with the princess.
Her
There's a
outfit's
heavy
different, I
chain
think.
around her wrist, binding her to the far wall. My love,
It is.
we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment. You know she can't hear you, right? She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit. Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
It's you,
Itten.
my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Alright.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
Uh-huh.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
What?
That's right, villain, and you killed us.
What?
Well, she killed us.
Huh?
Only because he made us try and kill
Wait,
her.
why does the narrator now
Self-defense.
agree that we've been
Our
here before?
beloved's hands remain unstained by
Because you
cruelty.
both have expressed that you know each other. Like, she recognized you.
Oh, okay.
So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Well,
Now,
obviously I'm
hold
not
on,
going
if
to
she
kill her.
actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her? We never saw a world end, and now I'm
Okay,
even
but
more
hear me
certain
out.
we must chase
Uh-huh.
a heroic and romantic destiny than I've ever been.
If you go down
I
this
can't
path,
let
this
anyone
is
convince
the path I
otherwise.
have seen the most people take.
Oh,
Are you
yeah, but
listening
here's
to
the
me?
thing. I'm
You
not
should
Lorelei.
stop.
I'm not
Don't
strictly a
let it distract you,
contrarian.
just
I'm
do
chaotic
your
good. I do what I
job.
want for the purposes of entertainment of my audience and my stream because I like the people that come to it and I really hope I'm giving them a good time. But I'm also doing whatever the fuck I want because if people expect what I'm doing, then that doesn't work.
That's fair.
I'm gonna start with this.
If another version of me was pushed to such drastic action, it was for good reason.
So I just told her that the narrator killed me.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
Yeah, I can't kill her.
She took that in stride, to a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually. That's because she's perfect.
True.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me. I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
EJ, you're that voice.
What voice? What? Smitten? Oh, the one trying to drive you to violence.
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
Did we?
Oh wait, really quick.
Oh.
You killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that?
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us.
Yeah, we did.
She is our beloved.
That said,
She made
the
choice
path
to
where you
free
do
us
kill
from
her
our
here
misery,
is one of my
show us
favorites.
mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
Oh, I'm sorry, TJ. We'll get to that later.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness.
Don't think we will.
Just opening yourself up to manipulation.
Sorry to cut you out again. I really didn't care for that last time. What happened after I died? I have to ask, did you end the world after you killed me back there? Rescue or slay? Did you end the world after you killed me back there?
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She
Oh
wants
my
to make
god.
us happy.
Oh my fucking god.
My heart melts
Oh wait.
further with every
Okay, yeah, no,
word
it's
that
still
passes
fine.
through her
Alright,
beautiful
incredible.
lips.
Fucking incredible.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
I have one request. Please say yes.
Say yes? I don't want to end the world. I have no feelings. Oh wait, honestly the world sucks. People are a plague and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them all.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it awful for everyone.
The voices basically are extra chat members. Don't say that. That makes me feel weird.
Obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't actually.
Not
I love
actually, you're
that.
fine.
I love that dialogue. Just, I did!
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best
Yippee.
to not let her out.
Wait, hold
Okay.
on.
Have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy. By destroying the world. Apparently, yes.
I'm okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Okay, so she
We
knows.
won't be laying a finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to.
I support
You
women's
see
wrongs.
how dainty her hands are. We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done. What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird? She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel. No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. I don't know if the game thinks of this or actually lets you do it. We're just gonna save right before the decision, and then after I make the decision, we'll come back and do the other one.
No.
Well, if you do that, then we're gonna be here forever.
Well, I'm doing it specifically for Slay and
Try and kill her?
what specifically Slay and Rescue.
Yes. Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain tight.
You ought to
Oh,
go.
warning! You only end up with one of the two paths
What?
on the final route. So
Are you not allowed to save beforehand and then go back?
no, you can save and go back, but it remembers the one you do after you save. Not you can do with that information what you will, but
You wouldn't. I would. I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong
if you want to do both of them, all I'm saying is that you probably want to kill her first.
Fine.
And I can give you my my swear
Fine.
that they both do work.
Fine. Alright, we'll kill her.
Blade in hand, you run the princess
Actually-
down.
Alright,
you're
alright,
already
we're
committed.
killing her now.
You barbarian, what do you think
I
of me?
forgot I have to listen to the violent thoughts. Thanks,
I
TJ.
succeeded.
But you ignore the pleas of the foolish little voice and press on.
Oops, stabs you.
His eyes grow wide with terror as you approach, but she does absolutely nothing to stop you.
Aww.
Your blade pierces her heart. She collapses pathetically to the ground.
Incredible.
I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
My love, you did nothing wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not you.
I
TJ
apparently am. This wasn't intentional.
That's what you want.
And just like that, she's dead.
I didn't. I was just going to let her do her thing.
For seeing this
But
through.
then Leah suggested the idea of doing both.
I feel sick. Sick.
So now we're here.
You took part in the murder of the fairest creature that's ever lived. And you merely feel sick.
Well, this is one way to guarantee we get 2 streams out of this.
Grief-stricken. Inconsolable.
Damn, okay.
You'll get over it. You just saved everyone.
Yay! Woo!
Get over it. You smart.
Love how nonchalant he is.
There's
It's like,
nothing
yeah, you'll
worth
get over it.
Getting over it for. We might as well just end it all.
Oh, we're gonna Romeo
Raise
and
the
Juliet
blade,
the shit.
Aiming the point directly towards your heart. Excuse me? No, you absolutely do not do that. Yeah, let's not make any rash decisions. We should give ourselves
The
a
what
minute,
ending?
Take a deep breath and rash. The only rash decision we've made was running
Do
out
do do
with
do
said blade through
do
her
do
heart.
do do.
This
Do,
is
do, do,
far
do,
from rash.
do,
This
do,
is
do.
measured. This is the
Do,
only
do, do.
thing left for us to do now that she's gone.
Fuck, you got it in my head, Topin.
Oh, ending music. I feel stupid.
All right, I'm the one who makes the decisions here, and I say no. If that's what you want to do, let's see what happens. Remain silent. I don't want to stab
Exactly.
myself.
You're not doing this. All of you may have previously thought that my passions were too great to stifle, but those were merely passions of joy. My passions of sorrow run deeper than the ocean itself, and you'll find that they are far more unstiflable. Haven't you? Haven't you all?
All right.
Don't believe this. What? What don't you believe?
Oops.
You plunge the blade into your own heart and collapse to the floor.
Oh, she's so happy to have been stabbed.
You can't be serious.
Dead.
Why are you helping him? I'm not. He just made it happen. I'm sorry. That's right. You're all sorry.
Okay.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
I'll be honest. I don't think
Huh?
I made Smitten this angry before.
Chapter 3.
You're on a path in the woods. You horrid monster. Do you think just because we've returned to the woods you've earned my forgiveness? Our
Huh?
beloved had best be alive and well when we return to the cabin, or you'll never know the end
Huh?
of my wrath. She won't be alive and well when we return to that cabin, because she's dead.
Huh?
We killed her.
Huh?
You killed her. And so I killed you. And you clearly didn't do a good enough job. I'm still here.
So when I said stabbing her leads to one of my more favorite routes, I meant one of my more favorite routes.
That must mean she's still there, waiting for us
Oh,
to
God.
throw ourselves at her feet.
Because,
in
fun
remorse.
fact, if you slay the princess, there's not a chapter 3. Or sorry, if you save her.
Huh.
I doubt it.
I
I think I'm better at killing than you are. So you've been here
I'm sorry if that's a bit of a spoiler,
before.
but
Here before. What
it's a
count
small
is this
enough one
time?
that I don't think it
Two?
matters.
It's our third. What gave it away? Your open discussion.
I guess that makes me the voice of the cold, doesn't it?
I couldn't
Damn.
care less what he knows. Every second we stand around arguing in the woods is a second that I'm anxiously worrying about her. Take us to the cabin and take us there now. With each passing moment, our relationship may be.
I was going to let her do her thing, but then she suggested the idea of saving and then doing both.
May already be permanent. And if it is permanent, then what?
The only thing I suggested was that she does this one first, so that she can have the princess she truly wants in the ending.
Oh, you just wait and see. My vengeance will echo the depths of my bereavement.
So true.
Don't provoke him. I prefer if we didn't
I think-
die again. I'm not
I think these are new voice lines from the Smitten. I might be wrong.
Okay, hey, Kraz and Abs. I'm gonna make a noted exception to TJ, who's in my call with me and kind of exists to low-key backseat me, whether it be through actual backseating or through just talking about a game that he really likes, because that's why I like doing this as co-streams. Don't
That,
don't
and I
get on
also
his
want to
ass for
point out-
backseating.
I want to point out it was your idea to save and then do both routes.
It was. Yeah, it totally was.
I was going to just let you do damsel, but then you had the idea of cheating the system.
I am gonna cheat the system. I'm actively cheating the system right now.
I mean, it's not cheating because they really didn't do anything to prevent you from doing it.
Yeah, in fact, they gave me a system that makes it easier.
I think it's just part of the engine. It's part of. I think
Yeah,
it's the same engine
okay,
that DDLC.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think this is the same engine as DDLC.
It was only unpleasant because you think it's supposed
And just by default, it has a save system.
I'll make you feel what I feel if it's the last thing I do. And mark my words, you won't like it when it happens.
Eh?
How exciting.
Ooh.
I'd love to see
It was her choice to actually follow my advice. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm going to actually do it.
Eh?
I'm looking forward to it. Good. I am too. Can I
Uh-huh.
talk now? Yes, I can. Great. Now that you're listening, let me remind you that if you're here in the woods,
There's no wood, dude.
the princess is not dead, and that her very existence currently poses a direct threat to the entire world.
We haven't talked enough about how different this place is. It wasn't different last time. What happens if we don't go to the cabin? I'm the one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you are not going to make us kill ourselves. Is that clear? Whatever happens next, it seems like all our answers are in the cabin. We might as well see this through. I'm done with this. Bye! Alright, hold on. Let's, Yeah.
If this isn't the same path in the woods you're used to, that means that her influence is already spreading, and you're running out of time. Wait. But if her influence is spreading, that means there's hope. That means our beloved is waiting up there for us, ready to make amends. Yes,
Uh-huh.
I already told you that she's alive. Don't mind him. I don't think he's doing too well. I'm doing better than any of you. I'm doing great. She's alive. Influence doesn't require life. But if things restarted, why wouldn't she be alive? Who said they restarted? All they've done is changed. I shan't listen to the vile mutterings of you serpents. Onward! Our living, breathing princess awaits us.
I'm gonna turn up the voice volume just a little bit. What happens
Helps
if we,
me.
What happens if we don't go to the cabin? I'm the one in charge here, and if we slay her again, you are not going to make us kill ourselves.
Oh, it's clear, you murderer. Though I should remind you that you're not as in charge as you seem to think you are.
My man is going through
I'm
some
sure
copium.
His outburst last time was just a fluke. I wouldn't worry about him. Besides, if he kills us again, he kills us again. It doesn't matter. He'll tire out eventually. The flame of passion always burns out in the
Yeah,
end.
shut the fuck up, Nicole. Do you think you're so clever?
Spoken like a true cynic.
Oh,
Enough
man.
bickering. Just stay focused and get to the cabin.
Alright, let's get to the cabin. Yeah, go to the cabin. I'm pretty sure that turning
I'm sure
around
you've
just
already
takes
heard
us
my
to
words
that
of warning in one of your
ending
past
that I've already
emails.
seen.
You've already managed to slay her once, just
I'll intervene and tell you that it
don't
doesn't.
muck it
Oh,
up
okay.
this time, alright?
Cool. We're gonna be here a while.
But you're not allowed to. But it just basically what well, you'll have another option like that at another point. That's
Yeah,
all I'll
fair.
say.
You've already managed to slay her once, just don't muck it up this
we'll
time.
Muck it up, alright. We'll get our happy ending, even if it damns each and every person who's ever lived.
All these voices are actually cut Metal Gear Solid 3 bosses.
Whatever
Oh,
you
don't
do,
spoil
don't
Metal
let
Gear Solid
him
3. Look at the
influence
pin.
decision. He's
If you
clearly
spoil, you're
lost it.
lame.
I hate that I'm agreeing with him on anything, but I really don't like being at the whims of someone so unstable. It's stressful. Yes.
Eh?
Having all those feelings isn't very productive, is it? But we're just passengers here.
Okay, I like you even
Why
less.
stress over something you can't control? You're saying that like stress is just something you can turn off.
I love
It
nihilism.
is. It's easy. Whatever happens, happens.
You took a vow of silence because of Friedrich Nietzsche.
Are you even alive? What's the point of doing anything if
I mean,
you're
you've
not
taken
going
one
to
'cause of
feel
Excite
a
Bike.
single emotion?
I was making a reference to a movie you haven't seen.
No, I just exist, and that's fine with me. This is horribly unproductive. The cabin and your extremely important destiny await.
All right. Yep.
The interior of the
I love
cabin
how
is
at this
dry
point in the
and
game,
wood.
the narrator's just
Ancient
trying to make,
dust-covered
oh
wooden
yeah,
beams hold up a crumbling ceiling like
Huh.
mummified ribs, each elegantly carved detail of the stately building preserved in an extended stasis.
Uh-huh.
Everything here has been kept safe and dry and lifeless.
Uh-huh.
But you're not alone. You can feel something watching you.
It's
There
a
is
ghost.
Normal
face
occurrences.
faintly outlined against the dusty wood of the far wall. Is that her? Our beloved. So she does live. She doesn't look very alive to me. Before you can make a move, the figure is gone, vanishing behind the door on the far side of the room. The door at the end of the room, but there isn't a door, it's just that damn mirror again. Ah, yes, the mirror. So we can see the monster we've become. If it even lets us look before it vanishes.
oh fuck, oh fuck, god damn it.
The mirror? Is this some
No
kind
one's
of
going
trick?
to understand why
Did
I'm
you all
laughing,
plan this out
but it's a
before dying?
really stupid
There is
video.
no mirror. There's the door to the basement,
Alright.
the table, and the pristine blade. Huh.
I
Maybe
reference it in Last Minute
shit,
Heroes.
shit. I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they automatically advance it when I don't think they're going to. The mirror, is this some kind of joke? Did you all plan this out before dying? There is no mirror. There's the door to the basement, the table, and the pristine blade. Huh, that's strange. It's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a knife? I mean, it's gone because we already killed her with it.
Perhaps it's gone because an oh-so-deserved guilt has started
You don't need a knife to kill
worm
people.
its way into each and every one of you. Perhaps all of you do feel just as bad as I about what we've done.
Who said you're killing anyone?
Though if
True.
you felt the oppression,
My
That's a
knife,
ghost.
I
no.
feel we would have
Quote Kara
manifested that
Undertale.
weapon directly into our heart. I suppose it doesn't matter why the blade is gone, but you're going to have to find it if you're going to do this right. So why don't you march over to that door and make your way down to the basement?
Alright.
As if something as flimsy as a missing door would
Better get
stop
rid
us
of the
on our
knife in TJ's
secret
hand for
quest.
consistency's sake.
Across
Yeah,
the
right.
room. Find our
Sorry,
way
Teach.
back to her.
No!
You're not allowed to
You're
have that. I'm
clearly
worried about what you'll
hallucinating,
do with
but
it.
I'd rather not get into it with you right now. The door to the
I
basement is on the
need
far
my
side of the
knife.
room, whether you can see it or not.
See, it's shit like that that makes me think that maybe you don't need it.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You must think you're looking at that mirror you mentioned
I'll
earlier.
find a way to
one
sharpen
that
the
doesn't
spoon
exist.
instead.
Just reach forward and open the door.
Fuck.
It's still so hazy. We should try and clean it off. Yes. Trying to touch it does seem to be the magic spell to get it out of our way. It's
Alright, wipe it
time
clean.
for all of you to see what we've become.
Oh, is it gonna change?
You reach
Oh,
forward
never mind.
and place your hand on the door to the basement. The handle is just a little to your right, and a little down.
Alright.
So much for our reflection. We didn't need to see ourselves anyway. I'm much more interested in seeing other things.
Oh, okay.
I see. We are too
If you're nothing
hideous
without
for
the knife, you
even a
shouldn't have
mirror
it.
to behold.
Fair.
We can only hope
I
she
am seething.
might still see some good in us. No way left to go but down. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing an antique staircase lit by weak torchlight. The air here is so stale it practically stands still, as if the very molecules of this place have been fossilized, trapped for eons until your arrival. Even the blaze of the torches can't penetrate the odorless air, as if they'd run out of fuel to burn ages ago. Their light
Stinky
still
basement
flickering more
woo.
out of habit than from adhering to a physical reality.
I'm trying to read this game, and Abs just walks in with stinky basement woo.
A wispy figure watches you from the bottom of the stairs, face veiled in shadow. There she is again. My love. She's just an old memory. Your eyes lock for a brief moment, then she vanishes around the corner.
I love how the cold in this mitten.
The basement
They-
is always stinky.
Those two pair very well.
Sorry about last time, were we good?
Receive no response. Do you think she's upset with us? Don't like being here unarmed after what happened last time. I feel so exposed.
Stinky basement or sticky basement?
Of
Stinky.
course she's
Stinky for
livid.
sure.
And with good reason.
People,
aren't
you can
healthy.
like things that are stinky, but I don't think people like things that are sticky. Do not take that as a challenge.
Are you scared of a little ghost?
I'm surprised you
What's
didn't.
she going to do? Look at us until we feel bad? She can look all she wants. It won't do anything.
Yeah, Kahi,
Keep
you're stinky.
every single chat member takes it as a challenge.
Oh, hey!
Princess comes into view.
Hey guys, we did
The
it!
skeletal
We
body
slayed the
lying in a heap on the
princess.
floor. Her wrist still
Yeah!
bound to
Roll
the
credits.
wall by a heavy chain. This cell is a dark and isolated place, with not so much as a window to
Oh,
allow
there's no window
starlight
now.
to penetrate the gloom. See? She's dead. No. What
I
foul
like sticky
trickery is
things.
this?
Okay,
How can
alright,
this be?
alright.
We just saw her alive
fine.
and well a moment ago, floating away transparently. Whatever we saw was a ghost. I thought we were all on the same page.
Floating away,
Try
it's
to keep up.
transparently.
Your thoughts are interrupted by the sound of a slamming door and a clicking lock.
Aw, man.
You turn to see the shade of the princess staring down at you from the top of the stairs, clutching a brightly burning torch.
Are you mad at me?
So that's where the blade is. It's already in her heart. And yet she isn't dead. She is dead. Have you never heard of a ghost before?
Okay, we'll kill the ghost.
Oh, for the love of... Can we not waste time arguing over the semantics of what is and isn't dead? She is clearly conscious. She clearly just slammed the door on you, and she clearly has a weapon. Your pristine blade sticking out of her chest. This is extremely bad. Catastrophic, even.
Really? Because I fucking killed her. I did what you said.
Yeah, dead or not, what are we supposed to do about her? Slaying or destroying, if we want to be a little more death neutral,
Death neutral.
seems off the table. We make amends. She obviously still holds us in her heart. She's bearing a torch for us and everything.
True.
But she hasn't said anything. Are you sure she can talk like this?
You came back. I missed you.
Aww.
That angelic voice. I missed you too, my beloved.
Set me on fire, Ghost
You sure
Mommy.
snapped back to your old self quick. Yes. Seeing her dazzling countenance again has reignited the warmth in my heart. I have found it in me to forgive the sins this body has committed. We can have our perfect romance after all.
This is a bad place. We're supposed to be together, but it keeps making us hurt each other.
True.
The torch falls from the princess's hand and bounces down the stairs.
Oh, is she gonna set me on fire on accident?
It'll be so much better when it's gone.
Quite.
The skeletal wood
Oh,
of the
never mind.
basement, perfectly dry after uncountable years of desiccation, immediately catches fire. She's trying to kill us.
Yeah.
A misplaced escalation of her passions, but clearly she still cares for us. I say we burn with her.
Alright. Why do you close the door? Are you trying to kill me? I'm going to burn. Are you mad at me for killing you? I'm sorry. Rush for the blade. Rush to the door. Why do you close the door?
Because I wanted to be with you. I don't want you to leave.
See? Everything's fine. She wants to be with us.
Copium.
Yeah, in a bad way. She just has a unique way of expressing things. The fire grows quickly,
True.
devouring
True.
the basement, dancing up the walls and painting every surface with strokes of flame. You're choked by smoke, and the air around you grows uncomfortably warm. We've
I
never
feel as if
burned
I'm on a
together
time
before.
limit.
I wonder how it's going to feel.
I wonder if I just fucked up
It'll
making the
feel
decision
really,
I
really
made.
bad.
Because I'm on a time
Yes,
limit
it
with my
will be
choices.
terrible, so you'd better come up with something to do and fast. Your personal safety is far from the only thing she's threatening right now. I think a bit of fiery passion is good for the world.
Just
You're
trying to
just
spoil
trying
her
to
fun.
spoil her fun. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm trying to prevent oblivion.
Alright, we're gonna stab a ghost. Yeah, we're gonna stab the ghost.
As you rush up the stairs towards the princess, the
Watch
entire
the
cabin
fuck
is-
out.
Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, I
We're
hit
gonna
rush for the blade.
bust a ghost.
You push through the flames, trying to ignore the choking hot air filling your lungs, and manage to reach her, your hand wrapping around the hilt of the blade.
It's me. Woohoo!
Oh God, what is it? I crack your door in. I sneak into the basement. It is my home now, but you'll never find out because
It's a different one of the songs, though.
Yeah, but I mean we're in the basement.
I guess you're right.
I am the rat man. I go in at night and eat your cheese. Ah! All right.
But the metal is already blistering hot. Your hand sizzles.
Ah,
as it
you got the
melts
subtitle
off
wrong.
the
Minus 1 point.
You can't so much as pull away, your nerves seizing up as they're fried, the bones of your hand fusing in place around the weapon. The princess,
Ooh.
smiling warmly as her skin bubbles away, places her hand on yours and clutches it to her chest. The pain is unbearable at first. Every inch of you screams as your flesh is stripped away, your muscles stiffening as they're cooked, your blood boiling in your veins. But it isn't long before the flames take your nerves, and with them, your ability to feel much of anything. See? That wasn't so bad. It was so bad. But somehow, nothing is so much worse. You'll get used to it. There are still the feelings of the heart. Those never go away. Oh, they always do in the end. You just haven't experienced enough. Eventually you'll want them to stop too. You'll make them stop. Trust me. The princess's smile never fades. Her skin peels away, and then her muscle, until all you can see is her charring skull, locked in an eternal grin. It's very romantic, really. We got our happy ending after all.
Yeah, no, I already got my happy ending.
Happy.
Fuck you. I already got the happy ending. Oh, hey! Hey, guys. Oh, it's been a minute. How are you?
So, you're welcome to go back to actually saving her now. If you want to.
Okay, why do you want me to save here?
She's gone. Where did she go?
Are you not going to load the other save?
Oh, hold on. Does this just take me back to the...
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see.
This is the end of this
just
route.
Sit here and
And the
for a
cycle.
while. That
So,
can't hurt.
if you want the route you truly want,
You have to look.
Okay, but I can still do this and then load that other save.
sure.
I just wanna see like if anything changes. The bloat you've grown.
One thing that changes.
Oh, great. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. We're at the cabin. Approach her. Has anything changed because I did that? Oh, hey.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready.
I never
you will
noticed how
let
nice her
yourself
dress
in
looks in
once
this one.
again.
You the same being as you were before. How much have you changed? Or does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? Okay, we'll do this first one.
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry.
Please say, oh my god.
Words are difficult for me.
I literally actually just wanted her to say no.
That would have been really
That would have
funny.
been an incredible joke.
Then you need not ask me questions.
The only time she's direct is when you ask her, can you be direct? And she tells you no.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
Alright. What's it feel like?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together.
Alright.
It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Yeah, we'll do that one, actually.
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay. So you don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change or grow. Don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need? And what if I don't want to bring you any more vessels? What if I just wait here forever? We already know how that goes. Ready to go back, attack the entity, destroy your body. I've never attacked the entity before.
So I want to comment the thing she said about
My roots burrow in an ocean
being willing to
beyond
take
yourself.
whatever you give her
We
is the
cannot
reason
harm
why I
each
want you to
other
go back
unless
and
we
do the
are
route you
willing.
actually wanted to do.
Hmm.
I like the burnt princess a lot, but I also know that's not the route you were going to go down.
How many more vessels do I need to bring you?
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are
I think she's
shallow
perfect the
and
way she is.
murky, and
Real.
I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
Oh, that's good. You're all good. What do you want to do after this is all
With
done?
every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
Alright. When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes. Why can I not do the same things I've done before?
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now.
Wait, what?
Inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
Wait, whoa. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
You can still load your save. That's not referring to this.
Loading will lose unsaved
What she is
progress.
referring What she is
Oh.
referring to is the same reason why, when you had the option turn around, why that wouldn't have led to a different ending.
Okay. So actually,
I will long for your return, but it will give me time.
oh,
to
so
reflect on
actually what I
am.
need to do is instead of loading the
We
save,
will meet again.
I need to just go back through the route.
You're on a path.
Well, if you want
in
to
the
actually
woods.
finish the route you
At
were
the end
doing,
of
you have
that
to load the
path
save.
is
Wait,
a
I do?
cabin,
Yes.
and in the basement of that cabin is a
Because it-
princess.
This is enough to where I'm not worried about spoiling you. But it's because in order to get back to where you were, you'd have to take the exact same actions you took in chapter 1.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And that's what she was referring to, is that you can't repeat the same exact actions you took in chapter 1.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to get
So
if you want to actually save that princess instead of killing her like I wanted, which is just one of my personal favorite routes, you have to load that save.
So are there a bunch of endings tied to how you do all of the routes and then a culmination of that, or does the game not care?
Can you rephrase the question?
Okay, so I can no longer go back and try to save the princess in the way that I did in chapter 1. So, does that mean that I am just now completely fucked out of seeing, the ending in chapter 2 of saving her?
No, that's what I'm saying. If you load your save, you'll be able to. In this particular
Okay,
route,
okay,
you
if
will
I-
not be able to.
If I load my save, will it forget that I killed her and went through chapter 3?
Yes.
Okay, so with both of those in mind, is the ending I will get after going down every route different if I go down the routes the game is now blocked off?
No. They're just extra routes that you can experience. One of the things she said is in order to be made whole, there are, gosh dang it, how'd she say it?
She needs a bunch of experiences to be whole. That's
Yeah,
it down
and
to that.
she said that, and she also said, that the amount that you need is more than there are to find, but less than you have received. So, basically, not every route is needed to finish the game, and 100%ing it is kind of a nightmare because of just how many different variations of routes you can get.
Okay.
So 100%ing it's not going to happen. I didn't 100% the game, but
Well, if
just
that-
finishing it.
If that's the case, we're not gonna play for 100% on stream either.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't recommend it. I would not recommend it. I think that's by design. The game is like this in order to encourage people to buy the game themselves from a stream, because it means that there are more paths that someone who's watched it won't have seen, which is part of the reason why I fell in love with this game so much, was because I
Alright.
watched Fauna play it, and then I was like, wait a second, this is very different from what she experienced,
You're here to slay her.
Hmm.
If you don't,
which I
it
think
will
is
be
really
the
clever
end
game
of
design.
The world.
True. Okay, so we've done all of this before.
Are you not going to do the damsel? Because I had you do that one first in order to
I
allow
hit
you
save.
to.
So I guess not.
You could always start from a new save if it's important to you, but let the blood not be on my hands. That's
what
not
the
my fault.
Oh, I fucking. Oh wait, no, I didn't break it. All right.
Oh wait, you could load from after you did the
Oh,
contrarian ending.
No, fuck it. All right, we're living with it. We're living with the choices that we made accidentally. Because that was the intent of the game or something. I don't fucking know. Yeah.
Well,
It's all part of the job.
I have set you permanently on the path of violence.
All right.
I'm
but you know what?
sorry.
You know what? You know what? And we're gonna fucking stick to it because I commit to the bit. For every single opportunity that I get to choose violence, we're choosing violence.
Warning. Before she will go through with it.
Fuck it. All right. You know what? You know what? You know what? I gotta commit. Here you go.
Oh,
Here you go,
this
buddy.
wasn't my intention.
Here you go,
I
bud.
didn't mean
Here
to
you go.
backseat this
I got you,
hard.
bud. Glad I got you.
Entirely
Glad I
based.
got you. There you go. You can have the knife. You can have the knife again. I don't care anymore because we have to choose violence now. So you can have the knife again. Are you happy?
Plane the blade.
Yeah. Take the blade. Take the blade. Go in.
She sounds.
I think I'm here to kill you.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise.
I
Good
have,
luck, hero.
I have caused a butterfly effect in this timeline.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess.
I
There's a
shouldn't
heavy
have
chain
mentioned the
around her
fact that I
wrist,
love that
binding her
ending.
to the far wall of the basement.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on the task at hand.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah. I haven't decided yet.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
Look how reasonable she's being. We should just drop the blade and talk things out. Don't you dare.
Oh, we're dropping the
It's
knife.
fine.
I
We can
feel like
decide
chat's
what we
mad
want
at
to
me.
do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Now chess 2 will never exist? Weatherpig, did you say that knowing that I play a lot of chess? Yeah, drop the knife.
The blade tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops to the floor with an unceremonious clang.
Thank you.
Against your better judgment, You step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed. We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
Uh-huh.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah. Are you coming on? No, I'm not gonna do that. How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're gonna end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long have you been down here? Do you know why I'm here to kill you? I'm gonna say... Oh god. It's awkward.
I know. I just said that. Now why are you here to kill me?
You didn't know I played chess? God damn it. I have my reasons. Yeah, I'm like 17. I peaked at 1850chess.com. I have my reasons. Do you think I'd just come here to kill someone without even knowing why? That'd be ridiculous. Do you know why I'm here to kill you? You're supposed to end the world. I've been told things, but I'm not sure what to believe. Oh, do you know? Yeah, I'll do that.
That laugh. I think I'm in love.
What?
Stop it.
I have no idea. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm down here, or how I got here.
Heroes bottom.
I was kind of hoping you might be able to shed some light on the whole situation.
Wait, what if I ask about the name now?
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as Your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Oh,
Note
but...
the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
Okay, so she actually performed the line in a different vocal tone because I came down here with the knife. That's actually really cool. I like that a lot.
So you picked up on that.
How long have you been down here?
Too long.
Yeah, okay.
Again, she offers no specifics. No matter how hard you try, you'll never get a straight answer out of her.
Alright, we talked enough.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
Yeah, I have.
You know why you're here.
Play the princess. I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chains. I'm going to keep you locked away down here at least for a bit. We're going to keep her locked away.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
Uh-huh, sure.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
Okay, well, clearly she's fucking crazy. She's clearly fucking crazy. Stay in the basement.
I know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here.
Exactly, which is why
It's a
we're
chance
doing
we'll
it.
have to take. We can make this work if we just stay
Well, so
here
much for
and keep
taking the
watch.
path of violence throughout
No one has to
everything.
die.
But I'm fine with this.
You're making a mistake.
Well, she's saying I'm making a mistake, and, like, I love
You
mistakes.
turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
Oh no, I can't open the
It
door
won't be long
anymore.
before I slip these chains.
But they
And
only
once I'm
heal
out of
1
here,
HP and 1 flower
there will be
point.
hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains.
Fuck you.
She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing.
Nah, she's bluffing.
Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
Nah, she's bluffing. That said, we're
It'll
locking
be
her
the
down here.
death of all of us, but fine. Have it your way.
I think you're pretty even with the 1500 chess CPU. I wasn't talking CPUs, I was talking, like,
Close the basement
players.
door, locking it behind you and
Ooh,
quickly barricading
table!
the heavy wooden
Fuck,
table
yeah.
that once held the blade.
If you had an
Table.
inkling of an intention to kill her, why have a facade of innocence? So here's the thing. I want to talk about a second for a detail that everyone forgets in Undertale that I actually really fucking love. Where, what's it? People recommend during the genocide route that you spare Toriel up until the final moment and then you stab her, which plays out exactly how it does in all other routes if you make that decision. But if you're playing on genocide and you just straight up stab Toriel from the start, it one-shots her and you get some really cool dialogue that I guess nobody likes or wants to talk about. Sorry for all the Undertale references
Would
tonight.
you make this work? You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off. Your eyelids.
Oh, we're
heavy
big
with
EP
fatigue.
now. All right, it's sleep time,
But
chat.
sleep
We're
doesn't
going to
come.
sleep now.
Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door I'll hold for very long anyways. Huh? It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare.
Uh-huh.
As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forget it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've met.
Dabs.
It doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
Threaten me all you want. All it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act. You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess. You're a monster. Ignore and go.
Just ignore her. Maybe the banging and wailing will stop if you just don't pay attention to it.
Oh, we're doing that. Are you fucking kidding?
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the
Leah,
wall.
your sticks.
You
My
jolt awake
sticks?
in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin.
Have you not seen the Tumblr post that's like, someone wake me up in 5 minutes. I'm, well,
Its lock
while I
broke,
take a nap. I
the table
have French toast sticks in the oven.
No. The
Hold-
ruckus is
hold on.
stopped and the door to the basement is ajar. It's locked, broken, and the table
Where
shoved
is
out of
she?
the way.
Thanks for
Oh,
helping me get
hi.
out of that awful basement.
You try
Hey.
and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working.
Hey, what's
It is all
good?
at once. The paralysis comes in waves.
You have links
First
enabled,
your
right?
toes go numb,
I have
then
links
your
enabled.
feet.
Well, yeah, for you.
and
Yes.
then your legs.
You have to be.
this-
I think it's VIP sub and mod.
Unable to do
Can do
anything
links,
but witness her approach.
but I don't let people who haven't paid or haven't gotten cool status from me.
Sure.
Randy, your sticks. Oh, she's my sleep paralysis
Whose
demon.
side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
Oh, okay, cool.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
Uh-huh.
She steps closer,
Hi.
one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel
Your organs shutting down.
one by one.
Ah, fuck my colon.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A
Aww.
little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only helped me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
True.
Your lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest.
Hirohiko Araki taught me you
You
can
have
dispel
seconds
hauntings
left.
by just saying you're too tired for the shit.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
Actually, you don't know that this isn't the end, and I'm actually
It can't
incredible at
be.
this.
This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is.
Dun dun dun.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Dun dun dun. Oh, the nightmare. Oh, shit.
You're on a path.
We did
in
it.
the
We
woods,
died.
And at the end of that path, you're here to slay her.
He's gonna kill me again.
People don't die twice. You haven't even met the princess, and I hardly think she'd be capable of killing someone as skilled and courageous as yourself. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us? That's a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit. I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save, after all.
Yeah, this isn't the first time we met.
Those are two very different... Let you die. We couldn't trust either of you, and as far as I'm concerned, we still can't. All we did was lock her away. And how'd that work out for you? No comment. Well then, congratulations. You've been given another chance to actually do this right.
Okay, fair.
Your solution is to send us back in there. Do you want us to slay the princess, or do you want the princess to slay us? Obviously, I want you to slay her. One of you poses a threat to the world, and the other doesn't. Anyways, I believe your other question was something along the lines of, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences. What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We were killed by the princess, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me.
True.
Speak for yourself. From my perspective, there were plenty of consequences. I'm never going to forget the way she just made us stop working. And that's only scratching the surface. If what you said is true, it begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself?
Yes.
Have you found yourself in another world altogether?
No, first
If
one.
it's the latter, what do you think happened after you died?
It's not the latter.
Do you think the people there lived happily ever after?
No.
Or do you think that the princess, left unhindered, brought about the end to everyone and everything, just like I told you she would?
No, it's still the first one. We still
If she
rewinded time.
brought an end to everything and everyone, how are we supposed to stop her? What do you want from us?
To rewind time again.
I want you to succeed. You'll find a way. You're the only one who can.
Aw, thank you. Alright, proceed to the cabin. Oh, wait, shit. I should have said turn around to leave.
She will lie. I don't think it doesn't matter.
Oh, I did miss that chance, yeah.
Trust anyone.
Damn it. Creak that door open. Yeah!
The interior of the cabin
Oh,
is
hey.
plain. The smooth wood of the walls almost featureless.
That's
So
actually...
time just rewind itself, huh?
Oh,
There's
hey!
a lone table
Hey, look, it's
knocked on its
our
side
friend.
in
The
the
friends
corner
are
of the
here.
room.
It's the guys.
Blades
Yeah,
stand
I
in
forgot that's
beautifully
ascending.
open, inviting basement doorway.
It's the guys. Look at them. Look at them. Oh man, what's up, guys?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
All right. Unfortunately, I'm taking
What happened to
violence.
the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already got out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us?
No, that's not her. Those are the guys. Have you never
I'm
hung
going
out
to
with the
need all of you
guys
to pull
before?
yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting
The
stuck in your head
boys?
like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath
Oh,
in,
Valley Skytree.
deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
All right, let's go stab her. Yeah, I know about the mirror. We don't need to do the mirror. Give me the
You
give me
reach
the
down
knife.
and pick the blade up off the floor. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon. Good. Steel can't lie to us.
Actually, Steel tried to convince me that it was heavier than feathers.
Is it gonna be enough, though? Couldn't you have given us something else?
The steel is heavier than
Something-
feathers.
It
I
is.
don't know. Better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Oh, oh, oh. I know where this is going.
This is gonna take a couple minutes, chat.
You're actually doing this, aren't you? Topin, I'll give you a hint. The hero asked for a bomb.
Zero time.
Zero time. Zero.
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 Zero time. Zero time.
All right, let's see if I can find it. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Yeah, there we go. All right, cool. Oh yeah, spoilers, I guess.
Kinda.
It feels good to be back.
We are so fucking
We're
back.
so fucking back.
It never gets old. Every time.
Right.
What makes it what makes it so funny is Fi's shocked expression every time.
Oh god damn it. All right.
It's exactly like a YTP.
There we go. Oh wait, Abs, that's right. You didn't watch the ZTG. Wait. Fuck, I forgot to save.
Don't mention it. A warm sheet.
How far back are we?
Fortunately for me, I can skip a bunch of the unnecessary dialogue.
Great. You walked. Focus.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Don't.
Alright, then we have to drop the knife.
Thank you.
We don't.
So here we are.
And
What an awkward
talked
start.
enough.
Oh.
You know.
Keep her locked
That's
away.
One way ended. I can.
Lock her in the basement.
It won't.
Either.
No autosaves.
Wait, autosaves have it?
No, I said no autosaves. I was answering Val's question.
Oh, yeah,
Wait.
no, they don't. Locking her down here.
Close the base. Okay. You said, isn't she sat? It no.
Alright, go to sleep.
You put you. Where is she? She's.
Sleep paralysis
Everything
demon.
goes down. You're on your.
Alright, alright, let's try to turn around and leave.
You have already
Spooky!
committed to
Oh yeah, I guess we
detention.
can do this now.
You cannot go further astray.
Damn. Alright.
So yeah. Fun fact actually that I remembered.
Before you go any further.
What's up?
If you do that on your second route, you've not committed to her completion yet, and something else happens.
Oh god damn it.
She will lie. I don't think he doesn't.
Into the cabin.
The interior is just.
Alright.
So
Take the knife.
you read. Good. Is it gonna be enough though? Couldn't you have given us something else? Something, I don't know, better than a knife? Could we have a bomb?
Alright, no, I'm not gonna do it again.
The blade is the only thing you need to finish your task. You're more than capable of pulling this off, so long as you don't lose faith in yourself.
How to put Lee in an infinite loop.
Those are the words of someone.
You load the save, he says that line, fuck, now I gotta go
And
back.
then the bombs went off. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Yeah, we're not fucking with the mirror. Don't forget the guys, though.
You cross over the threshold
You love the
and
guys.
onto a series of isolated steps, suspended in darkness.
Oh, wait. Oh. The guys are still here.
More eyes, too. You never mention the eyes. The air seeping up from below reminds you of
The
fresh lightning
guys.
and static, as if you're descending into
Lamp
a place
oil
that is
ending,
meant
bomb
for
ending,
creatures
when is
of
rope
flesh and
ending?
blood. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing
Is
her a
there rope
favor.
ending?
Getting trapped in a time loop because you're too committed to
Her
bed.
cruel and playful voice.
Wait, there
triumphs
is a
over
rope
the
ending.
stairs.
I didn't think you'd come back. We're gonna have a lot of fun, you and
I can't guide you to it because that would be cheating. But there
She
is
must have you
technically a rope
confused with
ending.
someone else. You really don't remember, do you? It doesn't matter. We need a
Or
game
an
plan.
ending that
We know
involves
we
a
can't
rope.
Just go down there unprepared.
How hard is it to throw a knife?
It can't be that hard.
It's not
Then we'd
the
lose
dark
our
thing that you're
weapon.
probably thinking.
We'd have to make it count. Otherwise she'd be furious and we'd be defenseless. If a knife is even enough to do anything against something like her in the first place, it'll be enough.
Gotta talk to her. We don't need a plan. I'm just gonna kill her. Mr. Narrator seems to think I can do it. I don't know why you're all being such pessimists right now. Step off into the void between the stairs. Yeah.
You attempt to step off the stairs and into the pitch black surrounding them, but you're stopped by an invisible force. Why did you do
Stinky
that? What
basement.
did you think would happen?
Now we go into the void and say hi to Jeremy again. I was curious.
Congratulations, you really lucked out. Of all the things that could have happened from stepping into a void, nothing is quite possibly the best outcome you could have got.
Well, it's a void. Of course nothing would happen. A void is nothing.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs.
He's got a point there, narrator.
As you emerge, you find yourself
Ooh.
between two loose rows of white wooden planks
Yo.
suspended in nothingness.
What's
A
up?
smattering of cobblestones
What's up, dude?
visible against the inky black of the
Look at him right
basement,
there.
mark
Look at
where
that
the floor
guy.
should be, forming
I don't know
That's
his
not the only
name. I
one.
love him.
pathways.
Tell
What
him he
seems
stole
to
owes
be
you
the end of the
15 bucks.
room,
Okay.
They diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us
Is
to
that you,
hide.
Borax
We're
kid? I have your
completely
50 bucks.
exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Wow, rude.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement.
True.
We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
I hate that trope. I'm sorry, I hate that trope. That trope's really annoying for me personally. The nya 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 nya, I always hated it.
Alrighty.
Well, obviously turn around.
You turn back to the stairs, only to find that they aren't there. A faintly outlined path lies before you.
There you are.
Oh, hi!
Told you I was going to find you.
What's
As the
up?
princess approaches, your legs suddenly go numb.
Oh, wait. Oh, she's got a cracked mask. What's
your
up?
arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
And you brought your little knife with you again. Cute.
Yeah, I did.
There has to be a way out of this. Think.
Uh-huh.
What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Uh-huh. Hey, yeah.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as
Yeah?
if every part
Yeah.
of your being is coming to a lurching halt. Heart, lungs, liver,
So normal reactions then.
Yeah, normal reaction,
liver.
This sucks. I'm getting
Your
ghost
lungs
murdered.
pull in
What?
a desperate gulp of air as your
What did that just flash? It just flashed something.
nerves. What are you doing? I'm
It
working.
did?
Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death.
Aw, man.
Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. You sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have
He's
seconds
manually
left.
doing organs.
Yes, I'm sure. Heart, lungs, liver,
Paranoid's on organ duty.
heart.
I'm on
Again,
organ duty.
Your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Oh, hi.
Decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
True.
She isn't attacking
I love
us.
that sprite.
Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. Your weapon is still in your hands. Strike at her and end this before it's too late.
I mean, I don't think I. Oh, okay, good. I can talk. Oh, there's a lot to say. Holy shit. Ooh. What good am I? Are you alive?
I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I can leave without you. And dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Oh, okay. Why do you threaten me on the stairs?
I am being nice. You're alive, aren't you?
Aw, so true.
You died of fright as soon as you saw me last time. I didn't think keeping you alive was an option. But it looks like that's not a problem anymore. At least not for me.
Okay.
You seem miserable.
Aw. You do too. If I let you out, what then?
Oh, no, definitely not. If you're what I need to leave this place, chances are you're pretty useful. I think I'll keep you right by my side. A little good luck charm to make sure I stay free. Don't worry, I'll make sure to take good care of you. I promise.
Alright. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off this whole organ shutting down situation?
I am what I am. It's not my fault that you can't handle being around me.
Alright. What happens
We're
then?
stuck down here together. Until you change your mind.
Alright.
Static, and a skipped beat as she touches your shoulder and whispers in your ear.
Oh, shit.
No! Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
Or until your heart finally gives out. And then, when you die, I'll find myself somewhere new. And before too long, you'll be there too. That's how this all works, right? This doesn't end until you let me out. And a lot can happen before then. I'm sure I can get creative.
Okay. Toss the blade and would remain with your nightmare. Okay, let's get out of here. Leave together. Find you in. I'll let you leave. Leave together. Run. Oh, yeah, kill.
Your will concentrates into a single fine point.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Strike out against
Yeah,
the
of course.
princess, ignoring the constant reminders of your breaking body. She doesn't even
Oh, hey.
move as the blade sinks into her heart.
Wait, it actually hit. Oh, shit.
We did it. We actually did
We did it.
You actually went for it. Oh, you're going to regret this. I could be so much more terrible for you than I am now.
Can she? We've already seen how she can change. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves.
You're not getting those stairs back. I'll see you when you finally decide to die.
Okay.
She falls to the ground.
Fuck you. Removes your fucking stairs.
Oh. I can stop now, can't I? I can. Finally. And now that she's gone...
Also,
you
I
can
don't
let us out of
think
here.
I've ever seen this happen.
Right. But she was the one who controlled this place, wasn't she?
And now
This
she's
might have
dead.
been added in a patch.
I don't like to think what that means for us. It means that you're stuck here. Forever.
Okay.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Leah is grounded.
Oh, no, I hate this. Time passes.
We.
Forever's gonna end. Eventually, right? No, it won't.
Yay!
Why
He
is
death of
added
the
in a
universe.
patch?
Forever. It doesn't end. I feel sick. It doesn't have to be forever, though. Does it?
Can I stop killing myself in these endings?
What do you mean? We still have a way out, clutched in our hands. Are you suggesting we kill ourselves? Well,
More inaccurate subtitles, -1 point.
I guess that hasn't stopped us before. That's a terrible idea. You've already saved the entire world.
Okay,
from ruin.
never mind.
Why would you want to die?
I think I have seen this.
Because right now, you don't want us to do that. You're right. I don't. But if we've already saved the world, then why does it matter if we die? Why do you care? I just do. I value
Yeah.
life. Every life. Even yours. Especially yours.
Aw, thank you, narrator.
Why? What do you mean, why? I think it's perfectly reasonable to value life. Exactly. I don't have to answer that.
Everyone is unique.
And
You
it's
most
not like
of
it
all.
matters if I die, I'll just come back again. Oh, actually, I'm gonna start with this.
Again? That's unfortunate. You were only supposed to be here once.
What?
I don't like the way you said that. You knew this was a possibility, didn't you? Of course I did. Though I'd rather hoped I was the first one. That explains a lot, though. Oh, you bastard. How much are you not telling us? Plenty. But it's all in your best interest. And the world's. And mine. She's dead and we're stuck in a hell void forever. How could telling us your secrets possibly
See what
hurt
you
her?
saw. Go back and forth on the eternal... the eternal
Just
playground.
can. Look, this world is saved, but if you start over, for all you know, you're just putting another world in danger. You barely managed to land the killing blow here.
I don't think I
What if you
barely
don't
managed
manage
to.
it
I think it was
next
pretty
time?
easy. I mean, I could be wrong, but...
I've
I'm
already
sorry if
said
I'm
too
being a
much,
bit
really.
quiet. My throat
Won't get
is
another
still
word
hurting,
out
so I
of
don't
Oh,
want to
you're
strain it
super
too much.
valid. Can you tell me your secrets now? Oh, yeah. No. How about now?
Still no.
Going to wear you down eventually. You might as well spell those sweet, sweet secrets now, and then we'll have something else to talk about.
You're not going to wear me down.
Alright.
Oh, we should ask him one more time. He's on the cusp of sharing his secrets. I can feel it.
I agree.
I'm not. Either way, at least needling him is something to do. The
Secret?
narrator ignores you.
Yeah, you
can't
said
just
that out loud.
Describe yourself ignoring us. I can. The narrator continues to ignore you.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen this.
Oh, fuck. But I've got the best company I could ask for, you guys. What more do I need? Oh, wait. No. No. No, I can't ask the secrets
Oh,
anymore.
you could do a lot better than us. Exactly. You'll be fine here. Just come up with a game or something to pass the time.
Okay. I spy with my little eye. Void. Where is it?
Oh yeah, we don't even have the boys anymore, do we? This is actually the worst.
Oh, the boys aren't. Wait, the boys aren't here. You're right. All right. Oh, wait.
More time passes. You're still here. More time passes. You're still here.
Boys aren't here.
More time passes. You're still here. More time passes. You're still here. More time passes. You're still here. More time passes. You're still here. More time passes. You're still here. More time passes. You're still here. More time passes. You're still here. More. You remove the blade
Shit.
from the princess's body. What exactly are you
Hold on a second, I'm sorry.
doing with it?
What's that? Yeah. All right. Am I not a creature that slay yourself or wait?
More time.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep waiting.
More time.
You're kidding me.
We're gonna keep waiting.
You just... Well, at least now you have something to stim with.
Fucking hate you. I fucking hate you. You know that?
More.
Okay, hold on. I'm curious. Actually, does this? DJ, look at this shit.
That's impressive. Could you cause... Is
Oh,
it
shit.
possible to cause, like, an overflow?
Wait, all right, let's find out.
I don't think that's humanly possible, if nothing else.
Make a save so you can always go back to the stim save. Bessie, I'm not gonna lie, the stim save is making the bomb go off. Alright, fine, I'll save myself. Oh wait, no, fuck
was gonna
that.
say-
Blade in the void.
No, what are you doing? You tighten your grip and fling the blade as hard as you can into the void. It's gone. Now you're really stuck here forever. There's no way out now. More.
Okay.
I'm stuck here with you. I wish I weren't. Feelings mutual. At least we're all being honest. That's a grim thought, isn't it?
Fuck.
But I suppose
I love
you're
the
right.
hero so much.
You are a creature of biology. Something will happen to you before forever comes along.
All right.
You really shouldn't have gotten rid of the blade. It was our way out. What were you thinking?
Now, if we're going to be stuck here until we starve, we really shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I get it. You don't want us to die because you'd be lonely,
Unlike
how sweet.
you, I'm not capable of being lonely. Oh, sure you are. Give it some time without us, and I'm sure you'll start feeling lonely. You wait. And then you wait for a little while longer. But eventually the thirst sets in.
The thirst for the
The
princess
hunger.
that you murdered.
The darkness of this place prevents you from wholly grasping the context of passing time, but that doesn't stop it from passing, nor does it stop your biology from unraveling. The only
Okay.
things you know for certain are that it's long and that it hurts. The vastness of your suffering can't be adequately put into words.
All right.
We really shouldn't have tossed the blade.
Yeah.
No, you really shouldn't have, but biology and time are immutable forces, and eventually, long before forever gets the chance to come, everything goes dark, and you die.
All
Don't
right.
muck it up next time. The princess may be slain here, but she isn't slain there.
All right. Chapter 3, The Wraith.
You're on a path in the wood.
Shit.
Whoa.
It doesn't end, does it? It doesn't matter if we kill her. It doesn't matter if she kills
Oh,
us.
you didn't like spiders.
It just goes on and on and on and on and on.
I don't. I forgot about the webs. I kind of glanced at it.
This whole area is just like spider sex. No? Am I misinterpreting the visuals here?
Yes.
Did you have to add that other word?
Sorry. Oh, wait, the voice of the cold is back.
No, there has to be a way out of here. There just has to be.
What if we do what she asked us to last time? What if we just let her leave?
Mortis.
So, you've already been here. More than once, even. Great. So you probably already know all about her, and all about the threat she poses to the world. Then let me remind you how catastrophic it would be if you helped her leave in any way. If she gets out, the world ends. And
It seems like the
everyone
world
ends
already
with
ended
it,
by
yourself
spiders.
included.
Oh, threatening us with death, are we? And why should we be afraid of dying? We've already done it.
Why are
twice.
you back?
All death has done is shunt us back to these woods, where we're
'Cause
forced
you died.
to listen to
Well,
your empty
you died
words again and again.
without purpose,
This
rather.
place feels a bit different, though, doesn't it? I don't even know what I'd call it, but it's definitely not the same path in the woods anymore.
That's all the more reason to take this seriously. If the path isn't the same, it means that her influence is spreading, and the world has already started to end.
But I fucking stabbed her.
Influence?
You hope the princess is a spider girl now? Honestly?
I really shouldn't have said
Honestly?
that. It'll make your task
Same.
more difficult. But now it's out, you could always take that information as a sign of goodwill between us and do your job, alright?
Are you the same narrator we met on the other loops? You were quick to accept that we've been here before.
Suspiciously quick. If I had to make a wager, I'd say yes and no.
Oh, fuck you.
Is that supposed to be a riddle? If it is, it's not very good.
I haven't met you, but you've clearly met me. It sounds to me like you're hopping between parallel realities, in which case the me you just met here is the same collection of experiences as the me you met at all of those other beginnings, but their continuity breaks the moment you say or do anything, in effect making them all separate. So, yes, I'm the same me, but ever since the moment we started talking, I'm different.
Wouldn't trust those trees. They look
Not
pretty
sure
shady.
how we're supposed to kill him ourselves, but he's
So
asking
true.
for it. Maybe there's some way she can take care of him for us.
Final boss is the
They've
narrator.
clearly
We gotta
all
kill the
been through some
narrator,
harrowing
guys.
experiences. Don't let their baggage influence your decisions. You have the ability to see things clearly. I suggest you use it.
We've killed her and been killed by her, and neither of those things have gone well for us. If we're going to fall through this loop forever, eventually we're going to let her out. We might as well do it now. What happens if we don't go to the cabin?
then she finds a way out on her own. So, only we don't have to see her. That's got to be better, right? No, it's strictly worse. Why is that?
The world ends.
Because it's cowardly, for starters.
Oh, fuck you.
And because the unknown is always worse than the known. But really, all you're doing right now is weighing two considerably bad options.
That's fair, actually.
The only solution worth considering is slaying her, and whatever delusion is holding you back from doing that is just that, a delusion. If you already managed to end her in some other world, the only reason you'd be here is that you somehow managed to do it wrong.
Shit.
You're making a dizzying amount of assumptions. Your perceived reality looping twice before does not mean it will continue to do so forever. Those little voices have already drawn attention to the fact that even the path is different. The world itself...
The unknown is always worse than the known, asshole who vehemently refuses to elaborate on anything.
Know that there is always a choice. Even if you were stuck in an infinite loop, there's no reason to assume that the mere nature of the infinite would force you to make any specific choice. You do have free will, as much as things will be easier if you didn't. And you can just keep making the correct choice forever, never deviating. Everyone is manipulating.
Don't forget she also suffers from biology. True.
Now. We just have to avoid getting tangled up in them.
On second thought, let's not kill him.
I want to make more
Throw
comments,
him
but my
someplace to
throat
never
just
end.
do be hurting.
I'd
Oh,
like to
I'm
see
sorry.
what that does
We're
to
actually
him.
going to end the stream after this chapter. Assuming this is the last chapter of this.
Continue down the path
route.
towards the cabin.
And we're going to split this into 2 parts.
That's valid.
It isn't long before you're steps away from your destination. I don't think you need any words of warning. I think you know what's in there, and despite your protestations, I think you know what you need to do. I don't like any of our options here. It feels like we're being driven down the tracks to some awful inevitability. There must be something we're missing. Something. that will
No,
make
there's not a
everything
something.
make
It's just
sense.
something. So yeah, the minus 1 point.
Maybe letting her out really is the answer. Whatever. You don't want to listen to me? Do it then. Let her out. See what I care.
It sounds like somebody's about to crack.
Are you trying to use reverse psychology on me, or have you just given up?
There's obviously no point in trying to reason with you right now, especially with all these clowns offering up their useless advice. Honestly, it seems like the more I try and talk sense into you, the more single-minded they get about letting her out. So yes, I'm done trying to argue.
Would you look at that? We won.
Take it however you will.
Great.
The interior of the cabin is
Oh,
long
shit.
and dark. A single narrow hallway stretching far
But the
into
boys aren't here
distance.
anymore.
Curtains billow out from tall
No
windows
boys.
on either side,
Oh!
obscuring the path forward, fluttering helplessly as opposing gusts of wind rush into the building.
We're
crashing
here!
and joining and driving everything forward. The only furniture of note is...
I didn't know you could end up here.
Wait, narrator, are you going to say mirror?
What's strange? Is it the mirror? The mirror? No, there isn't a mirror.
Oh, fuck me.
What's strange is that there isn't much of anything in here at all, aside from the curtains. There's supposed to be a pristine blade. Why isn't there a pristine blade? What do you mean there isn't a mirror? There's a mirror, plain as day at the end of the hall.
I suppose the only way to go is forward. So forward
Oh.
we'll go. Blade or
Whoa.
not, doesn't really matter, does it?
Let's pretend there's a mirror at the end of this hallway and that right now we can't see behind it. What's there? What's behind it? No, we've already done that before.
You slowly make your way towards the gaping maw that awaits you. Your fraying nerves buzz with trepidation, the chill wind raising your hackles as it gently pushes you forward, towards the darkness at the end of the hallway. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched.
I hope you're ready for more sound
Do you
design.
feel like we're being watched? I hadn't noticed. At least you're
Ooh.
admitting to it now. You stop as you reach the end of the hallway, I presume in front of whatever mirror isn't actually there. This is it. The mirror's going to go away, and she's going to startle us.
At least the game's self-aware.
Brace ourselves. You reach your arm forward into the pitch black of the opening. Oh, that was a
Oh,
close
I know
one.
what they're gonna do here.
All that
They're gonna
stress
jump scare.
lead up for nothing.
Helplessly staring into the void. I'm glad I made a lasting impression.
I've been doing that all my life.
Shit.
Do you
Where
think
is
this
she?
game would resort to jump scares?
You feel
It already
something
has
long and
done a
frigid
couple,
coil
so
around your
yes.
ankle. Your heart skips a beat, standing in muted shock for one long.
I guess you can call that a jump scare. I never
No,
felt like it was
it's
that.
had some jump scares.
Constricts. Your bones snap.
Ooh.
Icy pain radiates up from the
Oh,
break,
she's a
the deep
snake.
cold flooding your
She's
veins
a
as your legs,
she
numb with the
went
shock
she
of
went
it,
snake pit mode.
collapse, and you collapse with them.
Okay. Cool.
You're met with a
Oh, shit.
terrifying visage of the princess. Her hand grips your leg and steel
Oh my
vice.
God.
Her grin carved
Yeah.
jagged
Oh, that's
from
awesome.
ear to ear, crowded with far too many long and crooked teeth.
Oh, that's your response.
You killed me last time.
Yeah.
And that was after you tried to lock me away forever.
Uh-huh.
I was so close to freedom. But then you took my body away from me.
Uh-huh.
So now, I'm going to take yours. And I'm going to walk it out of here.
Slayyyy probably needs a hug. They probably do.
And you get to watch me do it. Completely helpless. Just like you left me.
Okay.
Okay, maybe letting her in isn't the best idea. She clearly hates us.
And what's your point? I thought you wanted to get out of here. This is a way out, and
Is this
it's
first time seeing your
different.
legs? It is, but I mean they look pretty similar to my arms, so.
Yeah, but not like this. She's going to make it hurt.
Then turn off the part of you that feels things.
Oh, like it's that easy?
It is. Pain is just another
I
sensation.
hate you so much.
If you can tolerate joy, you can tolerate pain.
Except that pain hurts.
Yes, that's what it does.
I have seen people hate a lot of
That's the
voices. I think this is the most I've ever seen someone hate the cold.
Do we need to explain to you why pain is bad?
You need to explain to yourself why it isn't.
Look, we're even now. You killed me and then I killed you. Why are we under the bridge?
I think you forgot something. Like the part where all this started when you left me to languish in a pit all by myself. Now I've become something so much worse. And it's all thanks to you. If I were you, I would just want to get it over with. You lost your chance to call the shots. There's no going back to fix it now. You can either look on in horror or celebrate my freedom. But either way, you're about to become a passenger.
Never wanted to hurt you. I don't even know how I got here. I'm a victim in all of this too, you know. Wouldn't possessing me against my will make you no better than me. You don't have to be evil. You don't have to do this. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Evil is all about perspective. After all you've done, why would I ever care about what you think of me? Enough talking. We'll have plenty of time for chit-chat once this place is far behind us.
Okay.
You remain pinned to the floor
Ah,
of the
damn.
long hallway as the rest of the princess's body emerges. Her proportions all wrong.
She
Limbs
emerges.
bent and
She
curling,
emerges.
moving in ways that
Wait, she is a
defy
snake.
your
She has no legs.
understanding. Her torso stretches until
She's-
her face is
she's still
practically
emerging.
touching yours. Her neck cracking.
Though I guess
audibly
you never
as she
see her
twists to
legs,
look
so
at you
she
from
could be a
fresh
snake.
angle.
Oh my god, there's a little X mark where I stabbed her. Right between the boobs.
Are you sure you can't do anything to help us? Can't you, like, manifest a rock right on top of her head? And crush you along with her? Not that I even can manifest a rock.
Do you love that line?
Besides, I thought you all wanted to free the princess.
No, I wanted to keep her locked in the basement.
Not like this. You don't even have a weapon. So I'm afraid you're out of luck, which unfortunately means that I, and the rest of the world, are out of luck too. Okay, deep breath. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Is it? Is there any conceivable way that this is fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm right. This is fine. It's better than last time. At least our organs aren't failing.
True.
At least I can actually
Sounds to me
talk.
like you're sympathizing with the cold.
It is fine. Everything is always fine. These consequences have no real.
Because the hero and the paranoid are like, ow, my fucking ankle, this is going to
I'm
hurt.
sure we'll be moving on again soon enough.
Uh-huh.
Well, the cold is like, this is fine.
Wow.
She tears open the membrane of your soul.
A membrane. Alright.
You're awake. Eyes once again fixed on the long hallway, your vision swimming as the princess's command reverberates inside your skull. Her voice is all-encompassing. You feel wrong. It's so cramped in here. Like there's some sort of growth trying to push us all out. I know. You rise to your feet, though the pain in your ankle is blinding. Your body slumps against the wall, desperately leaning into it for support. It's rather rude to show up in somebody else's body and boss it around like this.
Uh-huh.
We were gonna let you out of here. That's the whole reason we marched all the way back up to the cabin. Were we? I was.
Yeah, she can hear them.
And what reasons are those supposed to be?
Yeah, well, she's
Nobody
inside your soul.
should be able to be judge, jury, and executioner. We weren't always like this. I've always been like this.
Uh-huh. You acquired a new friend.
We don't have to let her out. I've
Yeah,
been
that's
storing
to
up
get
a
new
little bit
voice.
of will since she forced her way in here. Take it and throw us all into the basement. It's better than giving her what she wants. Your body, still slumped against the wall, trapped between the princess's overwhelming will and the blinding pain of your splintered ankle, takes an excruciating step towards the cabin door. The movement is stiff, your body reduced to a marionette, pulled reluctantly along by your strings.
Abyss.
In a single moment of overwhelming willpower, you tear your body from the wall and hurl it towards the gaping abyss. Capillaries
No one ever
burst,
lets her have what
muscle
she wants.
fibers tear as you and the princess struggle over the reins of your body. One foot planted firmly on the edge where the floor ends, and the nothing begins. It's unquestionable that her reserves are greater than yours, but fortunately for you, the distance you have to cover is far shorter. We're putting in everything we have. You're not. You're thinking too much about how she's hurting us. You're thinking too much about your body.
Fucking hate you, dude.
It's just a body. 1, 2,
Hey, Alex Simlay. We are about to end the stream, unfortunately, but it is nice to see you.
3. Next one we all go. 1, 2, 3. You throw everything you
The
have
Exorcist
against her and
3.
manage, for one brief moment, to overpower the princess's hold on your body. But that moment was all you needed. Your foot slips a few inches, and you collapse forward, the darkness swallowing you whole.
Oh.
Her thought slips through you, unheeded, as you fall and fall.
Oh, that's not the rain, that's the void. So true.
We did it!
Now it is her
We
turn
did
to
it.
cope.
Yes, we've really shown them all, haven't we?
Okay, anyway, I can fly now.
I don't think this qualifies as saving the world, but at least you didn't ruin it.
Yeah.
What happens now?
I don't think it counts as flying.
But I want to know what he thinks happens now. Why? What do you know that you're not telling us?
Terminal velocity ceases and you feel as something, a mass, a growth torn out of you. You and the princess look at each other for a short moment.
What's happening to me?
Meow.
We never do get to see if she has legs or not, do we?
You don't answer her before she's gone. You feel a resistance underneath your feet
She's
once
gone.
more.
And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
First scared, this is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's just it's going to be okay. Just trust me, we've been here before and you always get
But it
scared.
feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's calling us. And not in a good way. You don't need to comfort them.
Not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay. Do that one.
Okay. If you say so. We'll trust you.
Let's get a saw finally.
Can we trust you? Whatever makes you happy.
Push me. The decay you've withered. Oh, that sucks. Find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You're at the cabin. Approach her. Oh, she has legs.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A
I'm
mass of
not convinced what I saw with
tides ebbing and
legs.
flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear
But
to hold.
It's kind of
To look
implied
at
anyway.
one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape
Hey,
them
sweetie.
yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? Doesn't matter how many times I go back. At least one of us always hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make you worse? I'll start with
It
that.
changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent
I love
me?
the response. You can't be a contradiction.
If
Contradictions
anything, it
don't
makes me like you
exist.
more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant as soon as I'm here. I have no opinion one way or another on the matter. I just want it all to stop. Yes, you're torturing me, and I hate it. I think I hate you. Let's be weird.
It says that your heart is gentle, that even in the darkness you are guided by compassion.
Alright, you know that at the end of this, once you finish, I'm going to kill you. That's not gonna happen. Figured out what you'll want when we finish. Do you still not care what I bring you next? How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I don't want to go back anymore. I just want to stay here forever. Okay.
I care about your gifts, but I have no preferences.
Alright. What does this do? One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches
There's
the side of
nowhere
your
for
face.
you to be but here.
Alright.
I will be here when it is time for us to meet again.
Okay. And then
You're on a
Alright.
path.
go ahead, save there. And that's going to be the stream. So yeah, this is a pretty cool game so far. I'm enjoying this. Not perfect, but I'm having some fun with it.
Understandable.
Yeah, no, I'm excited.
I tend to be
continue.
drawn towards at least moderately flawed media.
I mean, I do too, for the record. But I
Valid.
do kind of enjoy this. I'm gonna be honest. I really like the influences that I've seen from it so far. It's very horror Stanley Parable in a sense, and of course all of the other
Yeah.
like comparisons that I've drawn in my head. But again, it feels different. It doesn't just feel like the horror Stanley Parable. It feels like, you know, building on that idea. Yeah, I'm enjoying this quite a bit, and you said it'll probably take like one more stream to finish it, so we're gonna take one more stream and we're gonna finish it. So yeah. Alright, cool. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Great to see you all as always. Thank you, Weatherpig. Thank you, Abs. And yeah, hope you're ready for more spooks when this gets scheduled again. Schedule posted tomorrow, but I'm not streaming tomorrow, so there you go. Now you know. All right, bye.